Hello, everybody. It is Ava's birthday. She does not seem to mind the birthday crown so much. And I'm sure some of that has to do with the fact that she knows there's doggy cake. There is doggy birthday cake. Now, before she's able to gobble up this masterpiece, let me just show you. She had to skip a meal for this. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. Yeah, so we have here mini doggy pancakes. We have, of course, a slice of cheese. We have bacon strips. There are little mini grill burgers. There are beef and bacon flavor bites. Oh, those are the mini burgers. And bacon and cheese flavor, plus this fabulous pig's ear. Happy birthday to everybody's favorite Pooch. Ooh, she's a happy girl. Aren't you? Yeah, spoiled rotten. She just took the whole thing. Well, I'm wearing a little of it. Here, have a pig's ear, Ava. Oh, you knocked off your crown. That's okay, princess. I'll put it back on ya. You knocked off my hat, too. My little mini sombrero.
Chris, as soon as we have the jail,
we'll... Sorry, the case is just finished exporting. Hello, Auntie M. Hello, C-Rex. Happy birthday, Ava! Yay! Hello, Sir Philip. Hello, Chinny. Hello, CE. Hello, Nana Laura. You definitely got extra. You've been extra. You got extra. Hello, Brian Boggs. Hello, Eileenie Carlin. Oh my goodness, you got it all. Now what are you into? Ava? What are you into, huh? What are you into, birthday girl? She's like, you are not tricking me into putting that back on. It's the cutest thing. I think she's actually working on that pig's ear. Yeah, she's working on the pig's ear. She'll be working on that one for a minute. Oh my gosh. We had so much fun today. Yep, she's definitely mama's girl. And yeah, I have a feeling. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to be dealing with 36 wind sounds from Ava later. Yeah, the neighbor, what was it, yesterday or the day before? He went to the butcher and he got her this honkin' like shank. And she loves those. Except for, I don't love them as much. Speaking of which, why you gotta aim that thing at me? Thank you. Yeah, they're, all they know is Ava got extra treats and they didn't. So I guess for Ava's birthday, Billy can have some treats. And I promised everybody last night that I would show something I made for an ex of mine. Y'all know I'm a stupid Trekkie fan. So I have, we're going to open a box that has been sealed for over a decade. And I'm going to show you guys my crafty little self. So just give me a second. I just need to grab the box from the floor here. It's not terribly heavy. It's just on the other side of the counter. Billy, are you going to help? You've been so helpful today. Yes, you have. He's been so helpful. So it actually got labeled Leonard Nimoy and Kendra's art head. I'll be honest, I don't remember what Kendra's art head was. So this is going to be fun. I gave you treats, buds. He's like, is there treats in there? Do I get a cake? We'll have to make up a birthday for Billy and Esquire and Bandit because I don't know their birthdays. And I know you guys probably saw the Discord post that Esquire and Billy are getting into absolutely horrible fights. Terrible. And I'm kind of at a loss. And I don't want to rehome Esquire, but at the moment I'm really concerned. I don't want him getting hurt. Her getting hurt either. All right, here we go. We have a towel. So there's that. We have more than one towel. Okay, so in that towel, was Kendra's art head. So it's a clay Picasso-like face. That was, I don't know, a long, long time ago. Aw, that's sweet. I'll have to find a good, safe place for that. And then we have bubble wrap, of course. And I can hear some of the crystals fall off of it. All right. This was so hard to make. Hey, don't eat the art head. You want the box? Have a box. Have some bubble wrap. I'll pick it up later. All right, so let me get all these little tiny crystals that have kind of fallen off here. And you'll see why in a moment. I broke 3 blenders to make this. So it is 2 frames. Here, let me kill this light. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able, of course, the computer's glare. How can I do this? There we go. Okay. So it's 2 frames put together. And then there's Federation money. Okay. So there's $1 million Leonard Nimoy bill. And then the $50 Federation credits. And then and I did, of course, the Galaxy paper, and when you flip it around, because of course it's on a Lazy Susan type base with the ball bearings that have crystals stuck in them right now, but otherwise it would spin. It's got crystals ground up and all along the edges, so that it would look like they were stuck in a nebula. And then there's the front, or that might be the back of the 50 Federation credits. That's the back. But then this is the Leonard Nimoy bill. So, yeah, this is one of my Star Trek-y self things. After my ex and I split, of course, I got it. And I gave it to my father because he is a huge Trekkie. And when he passed, I found it still in the box, unopened. Apparently, he just wanted to save it and not have anything happen to it. So I will find a good place for that. And may we all live long and prosper. Turn my light back on. All right. Hello, Yvonne McLaren. Welcome. Happy birthday, Ava. She got her cake. Oh, jeez. No. Nope. Well, of course she is. I also got a blanket that I had given to my parents. It's so beautiful. The cases tonight, they were exporting. You heard them go off when they finished. So, oh. Okay, the funny thing about that is when I was little, my brothers could do it and I couldn't. So I literally sat there holding my fingers apart, like day in, day out, holding them apart until I could. And arthritis be damned, it's the one thing I can still do right. I am going to, I have to, yeah, no promises. Like I said, I was little. It's when I was real young. Let's see if this is my moderator texting me. Oh, no, it's my daughter. My mom and dad recorded every single episode on VHS. We had bookshelves full of VHS tapes of Star Trek. I don't even think they watched every one of them. They just recorded them all, put them in the bookshelf. My mom had notebooks, logging every episode. I don't specifically remember that one. Yeah, it definitely was a part of my childhood, a big part of my childhood. And I didn't like first gen as much, I'll be honest. But absolutely loved Voyager. It wasn't necessarily based on the series. I loved specific characters. Obviously, I was going to grow up and marry Data. Hands down, that was the goal. And to this day, I absolutely love nerdy code monkey men. um, I loved Quark. And let's see. I did watch every single, and I mean every single episode of Voyager. Okay, I've got that. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dummy. Oh, grumble, grumble, grumble already. Did she come back in here with a full tummy, quite obviously? I put the external in the computer, and then I just ejected it without moving the case. What we're going to do tonight is the first appearance docket in Kansas. It's got Judge Hart on it. I removed as many spaces as I could. I didn't watch it as much, really. But I did hear one name on it that we're going to recognize. And if you don't remember, I'll remind you. Then we have today's Judge Van, Bay County. I tried to find, unique cases that you hadn't seen yet. Tried to find really cool, fun stuff. And let me just say, I sat through graphic horrors that I will not repeat, that I also will not subject you to. So I didn't find, anything super, super fancy. But I have Judge Van. You guys are so freaking cute. See? This is what happens in my chat. Yes. See, Judge Van is just so much fun. He's got that personality that we could watch him like almost every day, and I don't think we'd get sick of him. I really don't. Hello, Patrick B. How you doing, buddy? You missed Kendra's cake. She gobbled it. She took it right off the plate. And then she went and gobbled up the ear, the pig's ear. I ordered a candle, but it didn't come. I ordered a big number 6. Probably for the better. She'd have tried eating it. And by the sound of things, I think she needs a potty break. So I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to take her potty real quick. We can always stop at some point if we have to and just chill.
Chris, as soon as we have the jail, we'll go ahead and proceed with first appearances. And first case up will be Gagendep Paul or Pal. And that'll be first. Okay, I think we've got the jail now.
We do. We're ready to go, Judge.
Okay, and do we have county attorney? Yes, we've got Brett.
We do.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Brett.
Brett, you've been a little busy today.
I have been busy. Yeah, that's a nice day go by.
First case on first appearance docket, State of Kansas versus Gagendep Al,
Yes.
24 TR 3010. State by Mr. Sweeney. The defendant appears in person, and by the defendant in person, and by Mr. Patterson. Matter does regularly come before the court this date. And Mr. Patterson, do you wish reading of the charges against Mr. Powell?
Your Honor, could we go ahead and read the charges? I haven't received them yet, so I just want to make sure that it's understood what the charges are.
Charged with one count only, driving under the influence. Class B, non-person misdemeanor. The alleged blood alcohol content was at 0.217.
Thank you, Judge, and we'd waive any further reading if that's the only count.
Okay, that is the only count. And the court subsequently does schedule this before Judge Webster, and that would be set on Monday, January 13, 2025 at, I'm going to go ahead and set this at, would you rather have this at 8 or at 9?
8 o'clock, Your Honor.
Set it at 8 o'clock, Monday, January 13, 2025 at 8 a.m. And Mr. Hal, the court will take up the matter of bond next, and recommendation for bond, Mr. Patterson.
Yes, Your Honor. So a couple things. I would tell the court that there was an accident in this case where Mr. Doggendeep ran into another driver. So there's, I guess, at least a potential for additional charges. And additionally, I didn't charge this case, but it looks like it's probably going to have to be amended to be a second, because I do show a diversion initiated out of El Dorado in 2017. I think 5,000, no drugs or alcohol is appropriate for a bond here. I don't know necessarily about Scram, but I leave that to discretion of the court.
Thank you, Mr. Sweeney. And recommendations from the defense as to bond, Mr. Patterson.
Your Honor, we'd ask the court to set a bond that is commensurate with a charge that is currently before the court, which is a Class B DUI. I would tell the court that Mr. Powell does live in El Dorado, has lived in El Dorado for more than 2 years, and I can tell the court I know that because he did have a domestic case that I was involved in, represented him. He has 2 minor children who live in the El Dorado area. He has connections here. In fact, currently where he lives, both his parents live with him and his sister lives with him. I would also tell the court that his family has businesses in El Dorado, Sunny Stop, East and West, so that there is a great connection with him to this community. So leaving the community is not going to be an issue for him. He has too much here in order to leave, so that we would ask the court to consider more in line with the Class B misdemeanors, such as a $1,500 cash or surety. Thank you.
Court does grant the motion for $1,500 cash or surety bond. $1,500 cash or surety bond. And once again, scheduled for hearing by Zoom Monday, January 13, 2020 at 8 a.m. Any other matters to come before the court? Mr. Sweeney?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Patterson?
Nothing further. Thank you for taking that up.
There being nothing further to come before the court, court is in recess. Everyone have a good day.
You too. Thank you
so much. All right. Thanks.
What do I have to do now?
Wait. What do I have? Please go.
Okay.
Talk to that guy.
Oh, I'll use it.
So, thank you. Question? So you also go back down to your contact again. You want to bond now, you get her to bond. You ready to do it? Yeah. Go back down.
Next case is state of Kansas versus Lamont Ziner. Case number 23 TR 2406. State of Kansas appears by Assistant Butler County Attorney Brett Sweeney. Defendant appears in person, pro se. Matter does regularly come before the court on a warrant to show cause as to why the defendant, Mr. Ziner, should not be revoked from his probation. It's alleged, Mr. Ziner, that you've not reported as directed. You did not report to law enforcement officer with contact within 24 hours. You failed to submit a urinalysis test. You have not made any payments and reported loss of job for a few months. And that's the reason for the warrant to show cause being filed herein. And do you understand the reasons placed before you today?
Yes, can I add one thing?
Yes.
I was in probation on 2 different counties, Butler and Elk. I got the same charges in Elk County that I got today. And I did pay my fines off in El Dorado. They're all gone. And I was wondering if I could get a bond today, sir.
Okay. And who are you represented by in the Elk County case?
House?
Gary House?
Yes.
Okay, very well, thank you. The court will set bond in this case today. Court does make inquiry. Are you currently employed?
Yes, I got a job at Sonic if I could get out of here to keep it.
And how many hours do you work a week?
Like 22 and a half or so.
Based on part-time employment at Sonic, I find you do not have financial wherewithal for hiring private counsel. The court does appoint Darren Patterson to represent you at all stages of the proceedings. Darren Patterson is appointed to represent you at all stages of the proceedings. The court sets your next appearance date. Well, the court makes inquiry. There's currently a no bond hold in regards to Mr. Ziner and Mr. Sweeney. Recommendations as to bond on Mr. Ziner.
Your Honor, normally I ask the first appearance judge to just follow the recommendations that are on the bond sheet or on the warrant show cause, but this one says no bond hold until you see a judge. I think it'd be pretty customary to have a $5,000 cash or surety bond, but I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sweeney. Based on the underlying charges being misdemeanor, the court orders a $1,500 cash or surety bond, $1,500 cash or surety bond. And I think I've already announced the next appearance date, but it would be before Judge Webster on Monday, January 13, 2025 at 8 a.m. Monday, January 13, 2025 at 8 a.m. by Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other matters come before the court, Mr. Sweeney?
No, Your Honor.
There being nothing further to come before the court, court is in recess. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Next case, State of Kansas versus Cassandra Mumaw, 24 CR 321. Good afternoon, Ms. Mumaw.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ms. Mumal, you are charged by way of information.
I don't know what that means.
Well, there's been a complaint filed by the Butler County Attorney's Office against you, alleging that in count 1, on or about July 9, 2024, in Butler County, Kansas, you committed identity theft. That's identity theft. Count 2, you're charged same date and location with interference with law enforcement, Class A non-person misdemeanor. Count 3, you're charged same date and location, possession of paraphernalia for use, Class B non-person misdemeanor. And count 4, same date and location, driving while license is suspended, Class B non-person misdemeanor. And those are the charges pending against you. Do you understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the right to counsel? If you cannot afford an attorney, one would be appointed to represent you. Are you currently employed?
And Judge, may I?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't mean to interrupt, but it looks
No.
like she's already gone through at least, this is obviously a first appearance as well, but one prior first appearance where she was appointed Watts, and then it was given to Mr. Favre. She failed to appear on October 15th, and then a $5,000 bond was set.
Thank you for correcting the court. I just was proceeding with the first appearance. That's exactly right. Failure to appear on October 15, 2024, and new bond is set at 5,000 cash or surety based on defendant failing to appear. The court sets Ms. Mumal back before the court, and this would be before myself, and this would be on Monday, January 6, 2025 at 2:30. Monday, January 6, 2025, 2:30 before myself. That will be conducted by Zoom process at that time. So your counsel's already been appointed, bond's been set. The next date is set for January 6, 2025 at 2:30. And anything further to come before the court, Mr. Sweeney?
Not on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
May I say
And
something?
Ms. Mumal?
Yes. I was working at that time and I forgot, but don't know if I have my job still. So I have no money I have family that can't afford to help me get out. And I really can't afford to stay in jail because I have to work to pay my fines. And my court appointed attorney did not get in touch with me.
Well, let me make inquiry. Mr. Favre, state's position on reinstating a $2,500 cash or surety bond.
Well, Your Honor, I have some concerns with reinstating the $2,500 cash and surety bond because obviously that's the bond amount that didn't secure her appearance in October. So I guess I haven't really heard a reason as to why she didn't make that October date, but that's my concern.
Because I was working. I was working that day, and I forgot all about it. I was coming.
I think that what Mr. Sweeney brings to the attention of the court, the previous bond that was ordered was not sufficient to secure your appearance. Court understands that your excuses was you were working.
Yes, sir.
However, you have the ability, these are all conducted by Zoom process. And even
I did
if
not
you
know that at the time.
well, that's announced at the time of first appearance. That's always announced at the time of first appearance.
I did not know I could do it on Zoom.
Okay, this next hearing will be by Zoom before myself, January 6, 2025 January 2025 at 2:30 p.m. by Zoom. And there being nothing further to come before the court is in recess. Have a good day, Ms. Mumal. Next case would be Jamie Lee Cantu. Court has just approved the bond in the amount of $1,500 surety. Good afternoon, Mr. Cantu.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Cantu, you're charged by way of information on or about October 31, 2024 in Butler County, Kansas, with driving under the influence, a Class B non-person misdemeanor, allegedly having a breath alcohol content of 0.085. And Mr. Cantu, do you understand the charge pending against you?
I do understand the charge, but at the
You do have the right to counsel. If you cannot afford an attorney, one would be appointed to represent you. Are you currently employed?
yes, but I'm currently out of work because of injuries.
And do you have money saved back to hire an attorney?
I do not.
Based on your lack of financial wherewithal, the court does appoint Darren Patterson to represent you at all stages of the proceedings. Darren Patterson is appointed to represent you all stages of the proceedings. Court sets your next appearance date by Zoom, Monday, January 13, 2025 at 8 a.m. Monday, January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. by Zoom. That will be before Judge Webster.
Give me just one moment. I'm going to write that down so I make sure I do not forget.
Okay?
This was January 13th, right?
No. Excuse me. Yes. January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. by Zoom.
All right.
Darren Patterson is appointed as your attorney. Your bond has already been posted. And do you have any questions?
I do not, other than I have been told a few different times I'm supposed to get my IDs back, and I was never given that chance to get them. Everything was taken out of my wallet, and I no longer have anything other than a few cards that I use for work.
Who was it a Butler County Sheriff, Highway Patrol?
It was a Butler County Sheriff, and the only reason I'm even being charged for this is because I got ran off the road at that point in time.
Thank you, Mr. Cantu. And Mr. Sweeney, any suggestions in regards to reclamation of ID that Mr. Cantu is concerned in regards to?
Yes, Your Honor, I would, if I were him, I would likely, now that he's been appointed counsel, I would probably reach out to Mr. Patterson first and let him know what the situation is. With DUIs too, there's, administrative stuff regarding the license, that he may need to look at. But I would probably contact Mr. Patterson now that he's been appointed, as opposed to just reaching out to law enforcement.
Yeah, my question would actually be, was he run off the road, or did he end up swerving off because he was drunk or under the influence of something? Eva, honey, I shared some of the kitty's licky treats with you. You had a buffet, including cheese. I think you're good. Now it's kitty licky treats time. I'm so sorry that's a thing. Oh my gosh, she just wants all the love and all the treats.
Thank you, Mr. Sweeney. Mr. Cantu, I think that's a very good suggestion. Darren Patterson has been appointed to represent you as your attorney. I would suggest contacting Mr. Patterson. He is officed in El Dorado, and his phone number is 316 322-7700.
All right. I will grab a pen. One moment. I will not be able to write that down. I'm currently one-handed. I will just look up his phone number on a later date to contact him.
He's located in El Dorado.
Okay.
There being nothing further to come before the court, court is in recess. And Mr. Cantu, you're free to go.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
You too.
And next case is State of Kansas versus Casey Scott Fulton, 24 CR 226. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Doing well. You are present before the court after the court issued a bench warrant and you failed to appear. Mr. Patterson has previously been appointed. The court has approved your new bond in the amount of $4,000 surety, or $2,000 surety. And subsequently, the court reschedules your case before Judge Webster, and this would be on the misdemeanor control docket on Monday, January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. by Zoom. Monday, January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. by Zoom. Monday, January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. by Zoom. Mr. Patterson remains appointed to represent you. The court has approved the $2,000 surety bond that you have posted. And do you have any questions?
No, sir, I do not.
There being nothing further, court is in recess. Just be sure to show up that
Yes,
date
sir.
and time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Court's in recess.
All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye. Next case is State of Kansas versus Kyle David Hughes, 24 CR 513. Good afternoon, Mr. Hughes.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Hughes, you're charged by way of information on or about October 29, 2024 in Butler County, Kansas with theft, a Class A non-person misdemeanor. Count 2, same date and location. Driving while license is suspended or canceled. Class A non-person misdemeanor. Count 3, same date and location. Expired tag or registration, an unclassified misdemeanor. And Mr. Hughes, those are all the charges pending against you. Do you understand the charges? And Mr. Hughes, do you understand the charges?
I think we've lost his audio, Judge.
Okay.
Hello, Judge. You there?
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm having some internet connection problems right now. Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Hughes, do you understand the charges pending against you?
I do.
And you do have the right to counsel, cannot afford an attorney. One would be appointed to represent you. Mr. Hughes, are you currently employed?
I am not.
How long has it been since you worked?
It's been about 3 months.
Do you have any savings put back to hire an attorney?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say it one more time.
Do you have any money saved to hire an attorney?
Looks like we lost him again.
Okay. And Mr. Hughes, do you hear me now?
I do not have any money saved, Your Honor.
The court does retain or does order Darren Patterson appointed to represent you through the course of your proceedings. Darren Patterson is
Okay.
appointed to represent you. He's located in El Dorado.
Okay.
The court does set your next appearance date for Monday, January 13, 2025 at 8 a.m. before Judge Webster. Monday, January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. before Judge Webster by Zoom. Monday, January 13, 2025, 8 a.m. Appearance by Zoom before Judge Webster. So your bond has been approved. Counsel's been appointed. Your next hearing date has been set. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, Mr. Hughes?
No, I do not. Just sorry about the connection problems, Your Honor.
No problem. There being anything further, Mr. Sweeney?
The only thing I would note is the court's approved the bond, and part of that bond is no contact with the victim. So that's the only thing I would add.
Thank you, Mr. Sweeney. The court does order you have no contact with the alleged victim herein. There being nothing further to come before the court is in recess. Have a good day. Yes.
Thank you.
The time caps with that guy were pretty darn long. Like, he had to continuously log out and log back in, or not log out, but he had to log back in because the call just dropped him.
Leave it alone.
Hey, I don't see Jordani.
He's probably Raymond.
So you want us to skip and come back to it?
Oh.
Just put him to the side real quick. All right, so we'll do 21.
All right. I will hold on 21. I'll stand by. Dealer, go ahead. I like to stay.
Step on the X. State your name.
Mr. Evans, for the court charges petty theft with 2 or more prior convictions. You understand that charge?
Yes.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Based on your application, if you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No.
Yeah.
Disturbing the peace out of Maryland, 23. Everything local is from 12 with a petty theft, some L&L, cruelty to a child, burglary, grand theft, L&L, grand theft. Goes back to 6,000.
10,000, December 2nd, 9 o'clock, no contact with Walmart.
Step to your right to the T. Step on the T. Wait. When the green light comes on, sign. Next.
Can anyone, for the love of God, can anyone explain to me why people still steal from Walmart? Their cameras rival NASA's. Like, Elon Musk went to Walmart to ask them about their camera system for SpaceX. Like, no, not really, but they can read the UPC barcodes from the cameras in the ceiling. Like, I don't know either. Yet every single docket we see someone who thought stealing from Walmart was a great idea. It doesn't make sense to me. You think they'd know by now? Don't they like talk in their, little thievery groups about, what their charges were and who got busted for what? Yeah, right? Target, Walmart, any of the big name stores, it's just not worth it. Plus, they got those secret shoppers. During Christmas time, they have people pretending to be customers, just walking around the store, and they're actually just security people that are looking for anything that the cameras might miss. Nana Laura, you nailed it again.
Is that the 8th amount? Cruel and unusual punishment.
Red X. State your name.
Or Walmart. Unqualified.
It's the pen right there. Yep.
Ms. Mulner,
State your name.
ma'am, your fully court charge is failing to appear on a littering charge. You understand that charge? It is. I see sometimes civics comes back to you when you least expect it. All right, Ms. Mulner, you've indicated you don't want a public defender, so I'm not going to appoint one for you, but you got that option later. You also have the option of hiring your own attorney or representing yourself. Judge Dyer has set your bond at $2,500. Your court date is November 18th at 1 o'clock.
Step to your right to the T. Next. State your name.
Ms. Weaver, how you doing? Can I not hear her?
She says she's okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Ms. Weaver, your fully court charge is kicking off without pop. You understand that charge?
You understand what you're charged with?
I've been given copies of paperwork, advised of your rights. Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you, so you have an attorney now. Any question about that, ma'am? Okay. Deputy, criminal history?
No history.
Ms. Weaver, I'm going to release you on your own recognizance. Your court date's going to be November 18th at 1 o'clock. Good luck, ma'am.
Over to the T. Next. When the green light comes on, sign red X, state your name.
Marissa Curry.
Ms. Curry, full court, charge of possession of meth, possession of paraphernalia, possession of less than 20 grams of marijuana, procure or offer to procure prostitution, and a violation of probation, possession of cocaine, possession of controlled substance. You understand the charges?
Yes.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and public defender represent you, so you have an attorney now. Any question about that?
No.
All right, sorry. On the meth, bond is $5,000. The paraphernalia is $1,000. The less than 20 grams of marijuana is $1,500. The offer to prostitute is $2,500, and you're held without bond on the VOP. Court date's going to be December 12th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, ma'am.
Step to your right to the T.
Now, guys, I want you to, well, and girls, I want you to just imagine this for a moment. You're on your way home. You've worked a very long, hard day at work. You're tired, you're cranky, you're hungry. You stop at the red light, and she approaches your vehicle. Yeah, I'd call the cops too.
When the green light comes on, sign next. Red X, ma'am. State your name.
Shot for full court on a violation of probation, driving under the influence. You understand that charge? You understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Your bond is at $25,000. Your court date is going to be December 4th at 1:30.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign next. You can bond out. And if you can't, then yes. Next. Bertram, come on in.
Yes.
Step on the red X. State your name.
Ronald Robert Bertram Jr.
Mr. Bertram, before the court, charge of possession of paraphernalia. You understand that charge?
Do what now? One more time? Can you
Do
say
you
it
understand
again?
what you've been charged with?
Not the seriousness of it. No, what's the seriousness of what the charge
First
is?
degree misdemeanor.
It's a first degree misdemeanor.
Yes.
Yeah, what it was, your honors, I found that on the ground and I washed and
Hey, now,
scrubbed that
I'll talk
out.
about the fact of the case. Wait, hold on.
Go ahead,
Two
go
different
ahead.
things. Today's not the day to
Go
talk
ahead.
about the facts. Today's the day to I need to make sure you understand the charge. I need to make sure
Yeah, I
that you
do.
understand your rights have been given to you and that you do qualify and you've applied for a public defender. So I'm going to appoint a public defender to represent you. He's going to tell you not to talk about the facts of your case. Right, Floyd?
Yes, sir. You need
Okay.
to wait and talk to your public defender about what happened. Do you understand?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, criminal history.
He entered diversion on the first for trespass. 24, Louisiana, disturbing the peace. 20, One out of Texas, felony tampering with a witness, felony obstruction.
How do you get charged with disturbing the peace in the state of Louisiana? That doesn't even make any sense. You don't go to Louisiana without disturbing the peace. Ain't nobody living in Louisiana is not disturbing the peace. Man, they've been crying about the football game for a week now. All right, Mr. Bertram, bond's 1,000. Court date's gonna be Monday, November 18th at 1 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Mr. Clark refused to come down.
But Your Honor, I found the pipe on the ground and I picked it up, kind of rinsed it off a little bit because I didn't want to get anybody else's germs on my meth. And see, I was storing it in this red box at the Goodwill with all these pants in it. And then some girl came up and she grabbed my pants out of the red box that had the pipe in it. So it wasn't mine, and then it wasn't hers.
That hurts my feelings in ways that you can't even imagine. Mr. Clark's bond is preset at 1,500. His court date's gonna be Monday, November the 18th at 1 o'clock.
Next. Yep, sign with the light on. State your name, sir.
Mr. Williams, before the court charges petty theft as a second or subsequent offense. Do you understand the charge? I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yeah.
Based on your application, finds you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you, so you have an attorney now. Any question about that?
No.
Deputy Criminal History, Mr. Williams.
22 trespass, 20 battery, locally 19 DWLSR hit and run. Prior to that, nothing since 14. That was a less than 20 para resisting.
Bond 2,500. No contact with Walmart. Court date's November 18th at 1 o'clock.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Brawley also refused.
Oh,
He has no history.
273. Well, Brawley does not want a public defender. One of those. Set his bond at 5,000 and no alcohol. Court date's going to be November 18th at 1 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Next. Ready, sir. State your name.
Timothy Ferguson.
Ferguson, you put the court on failure to appear for a driving license been revoked, a failure to pay fine on a driving license been revoked, and a operating a motor vehicle without a license. You understand those charges?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork, advised of your rights. You've indicated you're going to hire your own attorney to represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
I need a appointed lawyer.
We need you to
I
fill out
can't
the
afford
paperwork. Okay, we need you to fill out the paperwork so we can go ahead and do that for you.
Okay.
On the failure to appear for driving license been revoked, your bond's been preset at $2,500. Your court date is November 18th at 1 o'clock. On the failure to pay fine in front of Judge Grammer, you've been sentenced to serve 60 days in the Bay County Jail, but you may purge out upon payment of $750. And on the new operating a motor vehicle without a license, your bond is $2,500. Your court date is going to be November 18th at 1 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
All right, step to your right to the T. What don't you understand?
Can I bond out today?
You got a total of 5,000 in bonds plus that 750 on that failure to pay the fine.
I gotta pay
12, that's 1250. State your name.
Jeffrey Fallon, ma'am.
Mr. Fallon, you're fully court on a possession of an ammo by a convicted felon. You understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, you do qualify, and I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No, sir.
This is an additional charge, ma'am.
Yes, sir. You gave him 100 yesterday.
Bond's 5,000. Court date's December 23rd at 9 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
Yes, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. State your name.
This Mr. Stone?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Stone, you're before the court on failure to appear for trafficking, meth, possession of paraphernalia in front of Judge Stevenson. You understand the charge?
Yes, sir. Judge, I had never missed a court date in my life. I was sick. I called my attorney. I tried to get where I could reschedule it. I was very sick that day. All through the weekend. Monday was a holiday. I'd never missed no court date. Been doing pre-trial release, everything like I'm supposed to. I mean, I called and tried to get where I could reschedule it, and I was so sick I couldn't even lift my head up.
Okay.
My blood pressure was up, and I was throwing up real bad. I didn't want to go in a courtroom like that.
Been ordered held up on 4 days, November the 26th at 9 o'clock.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next.
I didn't know what he said.
Your court date, November the 26th. State your name.
Ricardo Palmer. What
Mr. Palmer Sanchez, you're for the court charge of failing to report internet as a condition of registration, failure to change info on ID within 48 hours as a condition of registration, failure to report email or internet identifiers as a condition of registration, and violation of failing to report an email or internet identifier as a requirement by registration. As to all these charges, I understand you've been given copies of paperwork, advised of your rights. Based on your application, you make too much money to qualify for a public defender, but the law recognizes your financial situation may change, in which case you can reapply later. You also have the option of hiring your own attorney or representing yourself. Deputy Criminal History, Mr. Palmer Sanchez?
He has 3 of these from October, and all of these are related. He's on bond for the first 3.
Which I appeared in court yesterday. Rescheduled my court date for 12/12.
Were they all at the same time, or does this come later?
And all of them say 10/13.
Okay, gotcha. All right, bonds 5,000 on each case.
Come on.
Court date is December 12th at 9 o'clock.
All right, step over to your T.
Pare.
When the green light comes on, step on here.
Pares en la X.
Where are we?
Hello, Your Honor.
They finally released you out of my arraignment docket?
Yes, sir. It took a little bit longer than expected.
That's okay. All right, you're still under this is Mr. Figure. Just ask him to say his full name. Ask Juan to say his full name for me.
Juan, dígale su nombre completo al juez.
Carlos Figueroa.
Mr. Figueroa, possession of meth, a violation of probation for a possession of meth charge.
Señor Figueroa está frente al juez por incumplir su libertad vigilada en un cargo de posesión de metanfetamina.
Based on this application, does qualify, and I am going to go ahead and appoint a public defender to represent him.
Según su solicitud, determino que califica y le asigno al abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
Judge Clark, his magnificent hair and infinite wisdom, has ordered that he be held without bond. His court date is December the 18th at 9 o'clock.
El juez Clark, en toda su sabiduría, ha determinado que a usted se le mantenga detenido sin fianza. Su próxima audiencia es el 18 de diciembre a las 9 en punto.
Buena suerte.
Thank you.
Step over on the T.
Pase a un lado encima de la T.
No. Before you go, Jordani, how do you say roll tide?
Bye, Jordani. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.
State your name.
Mr. Edwards, you're for the court on failing to appear for Grand Theft Auto ×2. You've indicated you've already got an attorney, or you're going to hire your own. Is that how you're going to represent yourself?
No, sir. I was going to get a public defender.
We need you to fill out the paper then so that we can make a determination if you qualify. Has he been screened for the ankle monitor program?
Oh.
Well, it says on here that Judge Garcia says maybe release the Bay County ankle monitor if he qualifies.
Okay.
That's pretty nice for a fellow to appear. That's very lenient, Judge Garcia. Shocking. Need to talk to her, see if she was feeling okay that day. So ankle monitor or hold without. Court date's going to be December 5th at 9 o'clock.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Red X, sir. On the X. State your name.
Sean Anthony Day. Mr. Day, before the court tried to grant theft, you understand the charge?
Excuse me?
You understand what you're charged with?
Yes.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Day, you've indicated you're going to hire your own attorney to represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
Yeah, hire my own attorney.
Excellent. Deputy Criminal History, Mr. Day.
21 DWLSR controlled substance tampering with evidence, FTA para VOP with a DUI in 20, and that's it.
But I didn't
All
get
right.
convicted of.
It's your arrest
Nobody
history.
Okay.
Bond set at 5,000. Court date's December 12th at 9 o'clock. No contact with the alleged victim.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next. Red X, sir. Step on the X right there. Face the TV. Well, don't fall. Face the TV. Exactly. Say your
Mr.
name.
Wynn, can you hear me, Mr. Wynn?
Yeah, well.
Mr. Wynn, you're fully court charged with fleeing and eluding with lights and sirens, theft, and resisting officer without violence. Do you understand those charges?
You understand what you're charged with? Hold on. Mr. Wynn, have a seat right here.
Leave the poor senile
Now,
old
do you
man alone.
understand what they charged you with?
I don't know.
That man doesn't understand anything. That man thinks that Reagan is still president.
All right. He does qualify for a public defender. I'm going to appoint a public defender representative, so he's got an attorney now. Deputy Criminal History.
Nothing since. Looks like.
I'll put nothing.
Hold on. Huh?
I'm good. I'm good. If you got to go that far back, I'm good.
No, it's
Pretty
18. I was just trying to make sure where. His VOPs and everything.
Okay. I'm still going to pre-trial release him.
Okay.
His court date of felonies is going to be December the 23rd at 9 o'clock, November the 18th at
Okay.
I'll
You're
send
gonna
that
get
one.
out there.
Floyd, you might want to highlight whoever's got that case. There might be some issues.
Competency wise and possibly incompetence wise.
Strong full court for possession of fentanyl, possession of paraphernalia. You understand the charges? I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
Sure.
Okay. Deputy Criminal History.
Got him on bond on a reckless controlled substance less than 20 and para.
Case number
24 2867 CF.
All right, Mr. Tetrall, bond set at 10,000 on fentanyl, 1,000 on paraphernalia. Court date's going to be December 2nd, 9 o'clock, and I'm revoking release in 24/28/67. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Red X, sir. State your name.
Brad Smotherman.
Mr. Smotherman, you fully court charged with burglary and unoccupied dwelling. Do you understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No, sir.
Deputy Criminal History.
Alabama 23, marijuana disorderly controlled substance para locally 23, less than 20 per attaching a registration.
Bond set at 15,000, court date is December 12th, 9 o'clock. No contact with the alleged victim.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next. FedEx, sir. State your name.
Dana Peeler.
Mr. Peeler, for the court to possession of ammunition by convicted felon, possession with intent to sell or distribute marijuana, and possession of paraphernalia. Do you understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
I understand you can give copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, you make too much money to qualify for a public defender, but the law recognizes your financial situation may change, in which case you can reapply later.
Well, yeah, selling pot on the beach is good money.
You also have the option of hiring your own attorney to represent yourself. Jeff, you criminal history, Mr. Peeler?
Yeah, the FTA this year. Prior to that, nothing since
2019. Get that.
14. That was cocaine and para with VOPs through 19.
Bond set at 5,000 the ammunition, 5,000 the pot with intent, 1,000 the paraphernalia. Court date's gonna be December 23rd, random UAs, 9 o'clock.
So I gotta have random UAs until I go to court?
No.
That's what you saying, sir?
Court.
While you're at court.
Oh, while I'm going to court?
Mhm.
It's gonna be random UA? Okay.
Wait. Step on the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next.
You shouldn't use your product anyways. Bad business.
Next. Red X, sir. State your name.
Mr. Hill, you're fully court charged with fraud. Do you understand the charge?
Not fully.
Well, they say that you kept shorting the deposits of Burger King. Now, do you understand?
Okay, I'm listening.
I understand you can give copies of paperwork and advise of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, I find that you qualify. Go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. So you have an attorney now. Any question about that?
No, I don't have an attorney.
He just gave you one.
Okay.
That's what I did. Jeff, any criminal history?
Nothing since 2008, and that was a fraud.
That was a fraud?
Yep. Insufficient funds.
Didn't learn.
Bond set at 5,000, no contact. Court date's gonna be December 16th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next.
Mr. Seaborn, how you doing, sir?
How you doing? He asked him.
Oh, yes, I'm doing good, sir. Sorry.
Good. Mr. Seaborn, you're fully court charged with attempted sale of fentanyl, use of a two-way communication device during the commission of a felony, possession of fentanyl with intent to sell or distribute, altering or tampering with physical evidence, and a paraphernalia. Do you understand those charges?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true, sir?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, you do qualify. Go ahead, point the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
Yes, sir.
Jeff?
21 meth para VOP. 20 use of a two-way meth with intent para controlled substance para. 19 FTA times 3 controlled substance para. It goes back locally to the 90s.
On the attempt to sell fentanyl, bond set at 7,500. On the use of a two-way communication device during the commission of a felony, bond set at 5,000. The possession of fentanyl with intent to sell or distribute is 10,000. The tampering with physical evidence is 5,000. And the paraphernalia is 1,000. Court date's going to be December 16th at 9 o'clock at random UAs. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the,
Random UAs. Right here.
when the green light comes on.
All right.
Be careful, bond.
State your name, sir. There you go.
Court charged obstructing justice. That's one of those catch-alls. Domestic violence, battery by strangulation, and domestic violence battery. You understand the charges, sir?
Yes.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true, sir?
Yes.
Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any questions?
Yeah, I might get a different attorney, but I don't have one right now.
Okay, well, you certainly have the option of hiring your own at any time.
Okay, but are you gonna, are you gonna appoint one to me?
Just did.
Oh.
Deputy Commissioner.
Title Illinois, 21 domestic, 19 DUI, DWLSR times 2, and contempt. 16 was a DUI, DWLSR.
All right, on hindering communication info to police, bond set at 5,000. On the domestic violence battery by strangulation, 10,000. On the domestic violence battery, 5,000. No contact directly, indirectly, or through a third party with alleged victim. Court date is December 12th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
All right, step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next. Red X, sir. State your name.
Lamar Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, you're for the court on violation of probation for what was originally felon in possession of a firearm, forgery, possession of methamphetamine, possession of more than 20 grams of marijuana. You understand those charges?
Yes, sir.
You've been ordered held out bond. Your court date is December 18th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
Wait. Step on the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next. Anderson. Red X. State your name.
Mark Stephen Anderson.
For the court charge trespass times 2. You understand those charges?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Correct.
You've indicated you don't want a public defender. You want to represent yourself, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Set your bond at $2,500 on each charge. Court date's going to be November 18th at 1 o'clock. No contact with the alleged victim. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Next.
Sir, I don't think representing yourself is going to be in your best interest. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Red X, sir. Step on the X. State your name.
Justice Lewis, deal the second.
Mr. Diddy, for the court on possession of meth charge, a loitering and prowling charge, and a violation of probation for was originally burglary, dealing stolen property, grand theft of firearm, grand theft automobile, grand theft, and false verification of ownership. You understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you, so you have an attorney now.
Okay.
I'm going to set you a monetary bond on possession of meth of 5,000, on the loitering and prowling at 2,500. You've been ordered held out bond. DOP. Your court date is December 12th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. And that's a wrap.
It's been a good 2 weeks.
It really has, but this week been just trying.
Trying? I am trying. Yes, I'll never understand it. Not on criminal charges. You know, it's different on small claims type suits. Well, for small claims, you have to represent yourself. But criminal charges? Not wise. Oh, speaking of trying. No. I saw some hilarious body cam stuff earlier. I'm on my way to it right now. It was a new channel that got suggested to me on the YouTube suggestions. Okay, here we go. There's two of them. We'll watch two of them. So this first one is Officer Axon. So I just hit sub. Yeah, we're gonna. It's Ava's birthday, and on birthdays, we step outside of the court and do body cams and fun stuff like that. Stuff that usually doesn't pop up in my feed because normally I get nothing but court stuff. But lately it's been trying to diversify itself and show me other things, and I don't know that I like this. No. Because it makes finding the court cases harder. Okay. Click the right buttons, and I think I need to take a... Oh, she's sleeping, but she doesn't smell like she's sleeping.
Lincoln 44, if I could get another unit to my location, please. Signal 3, code 1. Hi. How are we doing today?
27 Algo.
Stay over there.
27 10 4.
Hi.
Did my husband call you?
No. My name's Officer Musser. What's your name?
Chrissy.
Chrissy. How are we feeling today, Chrissy?
Pretty out of it.
Pretty out of it? Why are we pretty out of it?
Well, I have to have it.
How much have we had to drink today?
I have not.
Just wait right there. Do you have a driver's license with you? Hey, Chrissy. Can you focus on me really quick? Chrissy. Hi. Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I need your driver's license.
Well, I don't have my driver's license.
Okay. What's in the wallet right there? Do you have an ID? Chrissy, how much have we had to drink today? Chrissy, I see we have our arm in a sling. Are you on any painkillers?
Yes.
Yeah? How many did we take today?
Probably like 2 or 3.
2 or 3? Do you know what they are?
Am I like what am I doing? Like what?
Well, unfortunately, I got a report that you were driving up on a sidewalk. Okay. And now we're parked in the neighbor's driveway.
No, actually, if you ask Miss Rose,
okay,
like she will say that I.
Do you live at 106?
If you go and ask her,
okay,
she will say yes.
That you live here.
That I always park here.
Okay, you park here?
Yeah.
Okay, where is here? Okay. Chrissy, we've got a little bit of a problem because you're not really answering, and when I approached, you were asleep in the wheel. Okay? So how did we get here? Chrissy, could you focus on me? Do you have an ID in there? Hey, Chrissy, you're focusing on me right now, okay? Chrissy, can you please focus on me? What did you do with your arm? Is it your shoulder or your arm that's in the sling? Hey, Christy. Hi.
I have anxiety.
Okay.
Please, just.
Do we take medication for the anxiety also?
Yes.
Okay. Did we take that today?
I can literally.
You just wait right here. You're fine. You're fine where you're at. You can literally what?
Lincoln 8 signal for. Lincoln 8 10-4. Lombard local.
Hey, KG on 2. I'm probably going to need you admitted to prescription usage in addition to alcohol.
I'm not driving.
But you were, Christy. How did we get here?
I literally.
Where did we drive from? Where did we go? Lincoln 44. I'm in the driveway of 106 West Hickory.
How dare you assume that's why I can't function?
Christy, how did we get here? Where did we come from?
I literally just drove from here.
Where did we drive from? I didn't hear what you said.
The
Christy, you're
sidewalk.
good in the seat right there for me for right now, okay? Hey, no. Christy, just stay right there. Stay right there.
No,
stay right there. Christy?
No.
Okay, stay seated, please. Christy, just stay seated right here.
No.
Christy, I don't want to hurt your shoulder. Can we just stay seated for a second? Okay, have a seat. Swing your legs back. You're fine. Okay? Christy, you're fine. You were telling me where you came from. Did you?
You really?
Christy,
You did this.
Nobody called us. Don't engage. Christina, can you focus on me? Okay. You were telling me where you came from. Where did we come from?
A dark place.
I literally just.
You said came from. Focus on me. Okay? I promise you, he did not call. I don't even know who he is. Okay? Where did you come from today? Christy? Is it Christy or Christina? Can I see your wallet, please? I just want to get your ID so I know who I'm talking to, okay? Could I have the state ID? I'm just going to take this one, okay? Christina. That's what it is. I was calling you Christy. I'm sorry. Is that a nickname? Do you go by Christy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Christina, do you have the insurance for the car? On your phone?
Yeah.
Could we put the water bottle or the Sprite down? Could you just put it over on the side for me?
It's not Sprite, that's vodka. Maybe?
All right, Christy, do you know your alphabet?
A, B, C, D.
Okay, so before you go through all of it, I'm going to have you go from E to W.
Okay.
All right? Without singing it, you're just going to tell me E through W. Ready? Whenever you're ready.
Medics around the Legacy Apartments, 2111. South Midley for a female fell.
G H I J K L I know.
I know. Oh.
Okay, Christy, what did I ask you to say the alphabet from? Which letters?
A to. I just want to go home.
Okay. Christy, do you know how to count?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we go to high school, college?
I went to masters.
Okay. So then we definitely know our numbers. So I'm not going to ask you to do anything crazy, but if we can go from 67 to 43 backwards, could you do that for me?
60 backwards.
Yeah, 67 to 43 going backwards.
60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 52, 51, 50, 50, and 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 44, 44.
Okay.
So
Christy,
close.
what numbers did I ask you to start at?
80.
80? Okay. Okay. Chrissy, can you put your things down for me? And the bottle. You can put that down.
She's
And
drunk.
we're going to step out of the car over here, okay?
She admitted to
Careful on
drunk
your feet,
and
okay?
pills.
Okay. Are you able to walk over here for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel uneasy on your feet at all?
Yes,
You do? Okay. Why do we feel uneasy on our feet?
I need some, like,
Okay. Christy, is it okay if I look at your eyes right here? Do you feel comfortable holding on to the car? Yeah. Okay. Normally, I want people to stand with both hands down by their sides, but if you're uneasy on your feet, I want to make it a little bit easier for you. Is that okay? All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
yes,
Okay. Do you wear contacts?
no,
Okay. Any problems with your eyes?
no,
Okay. So you can see the tip of my finger okay, correct?
yes.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pass my finger across your eyes a couple of times. What you're going to do is you're going to continue to look at the tip of my finger. You're going to follow it with your eyes only. Don't move your head for me, okay? Do you understand? So ready? Looking at the tip of my finger.
Oh, they're jerking so bad.
Okay. Relax for a second. You saw my finger okay? Okay. Ready?
Which
Chrissy,
one?
we're going to do this a couple more times. I got to just pass through.
My husband did this.
Chrissy, your husband didn't call, okay?
Your husband didn't call.
I promise you that. I did not receive any phone call from your husband, okay? But I need you to look at the tip of my finger again, okay? Ready? Follow with your eyes. Chrissy, can you open your eyes for me? Ready? Follow with your eyes, not your chin. Chrissy, take a deep breath, okay? I need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only. Can we open your eyes a little bit bigger for me? Okay, take a deep breath. Okay. Okay. Ready? Right here. Chrissy, I need you to stop crying, okay? Take a deep breath, okay? Is the sun in your eyes? Do you want to turn and face the other way? Okay, but I got to have you open up your eyes for me, okay? You were supposed to what?
I was supposed to have surgery on my shoulder.
Okay, and what did we do with our shoulder? Is it a rotator cuff?
They shattered all.
It's a shattered shoulder? Okay, So you can't put your hands behind your back or anything or touch the top of your head. Okay. You were supposed to have surgery today. Why didn't we do our surgery today?
And I was.
You were what?
They had more important things to deal with.
Who had more important things to deal with?
My entire show.
Okay. Christy, do you want to sit down for a second? Yeah, you want to have a seat just in the driver's seat? You can sit down. Yeah.
Chrissy, where are the keys? Are they in your
Is
pocket?
it a push start?
Are they in your pocket? No. Is it on the other side of her pocket?
No. Is it a regular key or is it a push start? Okay. It might be in the door. There's a bunch of stuff here in the door.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
Why don't we just grab the neighbor's chair?
Okay, sounds good.
Chrissy, you're going to wait right here. We're going to use the chair. Wait right here. So that way you can just sit down here, okay? Don't lean on your shoulder. We don't want you to hurt yourself more, okay? Chrissy, do you want to walk over here with me? I'm just going to close the door, okay? Careful. All right, just have a seat right here for me, okay? Have a seat. Well, I don't want you to face the sun. I want you to swing around here, okay? Careful. Good job. Okay. Take a couple steps. Yep.
Christy, hi. Can you sit back for me? Can you pull your hair out of your face for me? Okay. All right. We're going to try this again, okay? All right? Okay, I don't want you to cry, okay? Your husband didn't call. I promise. I promise you that, okay? We're just checking to see if you're okay. All right? Okay, so can you open your eyes for me? Okay, same thing this officer was doing. I'm going to have you follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do you understand? Christy? Christy, do you understand? Yes, I do. Okay, all right. So open your eyes for me. Okay, you see my finger? Can you see it okay? All right, so just follow it, okay? With your eyes. Don't move your head, okay?
Gen 43, I'm 44. 43, Gen 4.
Keep your eyes open for me. Okay, look up. Okay? Follow it over. Follow it all the way over. Look all the way over. Okay, Christy, I need you to follow it all the way over. Follow it over. All the way over.
Loris, do you have it on you?
What? Yes.
Okay. Yes, she has
Okay.
it.
Christy, how much did you have to drink? How much did you have to drink? I know you take medication. I know your arm is killing you. I know you're taking medication for that. How much did you have to drink? You don't know? You don't remember? Hi. Huh? Did you have stuff to drink? You didn't drink anything. Okay.
Christy, is there alcohol in the Sprite bottle? Were you drinking Sprite?
No.
What's in the Sprite bottle?
Sprite?
Okay. What about the Gatorade bottle?
Where's Keisha?
He's just over here. What about the Gatorade bottle? What's in that? You don't know?
nothing.
Nothing's in it?
You can test it.
Okay. All right. Christy, I can smell a strong amount of alcohol coming from your breath as you talk. So, how much did we have to drink today? Was it a beer? Was it a shot?
Was it a quart? Pint? Half gallon?
Where was your surgery supposed to be at? Hey, Christy. Yeah. Okay. Do you know the name of the hospital that you were supposed to have surgery done? Hey, Christy.
I want.
What do you want?
I don't want to go back into the house because he's gonna be.
Okay. Well, we're not going to go inside the house right now. Okay.
You all right?
We're going to have to call the bosses to get permission to go.
Did you just get home?
Per our general orders, it requires permission. She already admitted she drove. I'll be right back.
Did you go inside at all, or you just were waiting in your car for a little bit?
I was waiting.
Okay. When did you last take your medication?
I don't know, but
Okay. It's okay. Take a breath. Did you have any this morning?
yeah.
Okay. Do you know what time it is right now? What would you guess?
My friend.
What's that?
She probably started.
Christina, what time did you have your medication this morning? It's 5 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m.
Victor, 55. I'm going to be out at 5:20.
So, my husband didn't want me to be home.
He didn't want you to be home. That's why you were at Crown Plaza.
So I was.
You were over there for the night.
I was at the hotel.
Okay.
Because he kicked me out.
You brought your medication with, so you did take it this morning, right? Or are you off your meds?
I'm with meds.
Okay, just take a breath. Just try to answer some of my questions. Is there any damage on your car that you know of? Or were you involved in any crashes or anything?
No.
You don't know of any damage to your car at all?
No.
Okay. What time was your last drink?
It was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago? Did someone pour a drink on you this morning?
I don't know. It was 3 weeks ago.
Why do you smell like alcohol?
I don't know.
That was a strong
Christina,
drink.
You gotta be honest with us, okay? It's not gonna help you if you lie, okay? Okay. Take a breath. Were you just drinking this morning or was it last night? Is that why we can smell it? Was it last night? Or this morning a little bit?
I have not drank this morning.
Nothing this morning? Okay. So last night when you got there, just before you went to sleep? You still slept through the night, right? Yeah, so it was before you did that, right? And then you woke up this morning, you didn't drink this morning? So you only drank last night, not this morning, right? Yeah, okay. What kind of medication?
I have my arm.
Yeah, like pain medication?
Norco.
Okay.
And
She's being honest about drinking last night, but she didn't drink anything this morning. She took medication this morning. We're not clear on what time. That doesn't know of any damage.
I'll tell you.
What's that? Oh, you do know?
Yeah, it was like 5
Early, okay. So you got up early. Okay. And you don't know of any damage to your car, right? Did you hit anything? When you left here yesterday and drove to the hotel, did you crash into anything or did anybody hit you?
No. That was a long time ago.
Okay, that's what I was asking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I asked about damage to your car.
I'm sorry. That was someone in my car. Like.
Okay.
I would say like 5 weeks ago. I have a claim. Like it's.
How many drinks did you have last night before bed? Like beer, wine, champagne, liquor?
I had one.
What was it? Like a beer or wine or a mixed drink?
Mixed. It was a mixed drink. They gave me.
Who's they? The bar at the hotel? Okay. So just one mixed drink? What time was that at?
Right before I went to bed.
Okay.
Probably like 10.
10 o'clock? Okay, a little bit before then. Okay. How do you feel right now?
Scared.
Okay. Understandable, obviously. How do you feel? Do you feel like you should not have been driving right now? Probably. So if you feel unsafe to drive, in the future you got to figure out different ways to do that, okay? If you can get transportation. If I were to give you a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being completely sober, not on any alcohol, not on any medication or anything, completely sober, totally clean. And 10 is falling on the floor intoxicated, extremely hammered, puking, everything like that, okay? Where do you fall on that scale? Like right now, how do you feel? Where do you feel like you fall?
I'm not perfect now.
I hear you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get a gauge of how you feel. Inside, mentally, physically. You don't normally sleep in your car, right? No. Okay. So if you could throw a number on it for me, 1 to 10, the scale that we said, where do you think you fall? What do you feel like right now? An 8 or a 9. So you feel very impaired then. From alcohol or just the medication?
Medication.
Okay.
No. Okay. Hey, Christy. I'm gonna have you blow into a tube, okay? You said you didn't have any alcohol at all today?
No, I said I did.
You said you did? Okay. How much alcohol did we have today?
Lincoln 27, Ryan, clear valid to 104 Hickory, mail form in.
I have no idea.
You don't know? When was your last drink?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, all you're going to do is you're going to blow into this like you're blowing out your birthday candles, okay? Ready? Big breath. Blow, blow, blow. Big breath.
Those are
Come on, blow out.
us birthday candles.
You got to blow. You can't just put your lips on it.
Just like you blow up a balloon, Christina.
I've got it, but I need you to blow. You're not blowing. You're just putting your lips on it.
Put it in your mouth and blow.
Hey, Christy, can you blow? Like this. Can you show me? Without this. Ready? Can you do that? All right, ready? You're going to blow. Hey, Christy, right here. Ready? Blow. Make the breath. Ready? Hands down. And blow. Blow, 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 blow.
Let me see. All right, Christina, look at me. You see me? Take a big breath in. Now blow out through your mouth only. Okay. Ready? Big breath in. Big breath in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big breath in. It's okay. We just got to see where you're at, okay? That's all we're doing here. We just want to see where you're at. Okay, Christina? You don't think it's the alcohol that affects you, right? You told us it's the medication. Right? Just give her a sec.
I'm going to call for the tone.
Yeah. Okay, Christina? Stay with me here. You gotta keep talking to me for a little bit here, okay? We're gonna do one big breath, okay? And get this breath, okay? Just so we can gauge where you're at, okay?
Where's my husband?
Wow.
So, we're requesting a breath sample, okay? Requesting it. If you'd like to do it, I need you to hold yourself together a little bit here, okay? I know it's a rough day. I get it. Let's get through this part. Are you willing to provide a breath sample so we can see where you're at? Oh, you don't want to? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to.
All right, Chrissy. We're going to have to put you in handcuffs, okay? You're under arrest for driving under the influence. You understand? Okay. I'm going to handcuff you in front because of your shoulder issue, okay? Can you do me a favor and stand up?
Go get my husband.
He's just at the house, okay?
Let him know.
Chrissy, I need to put a handcuff around your wrist, okay? I'm not going to pull your wrist
Right where
up.
it's at.
You can leave it right there. Put your other wrist down.
Call for a truck?
I did.
Oh. I give 43 mark me there for the custody.
Okay. Chrissy, you're under arrest. We're going to go to the police station and do some paperwork, okay? Stand up for me. I'm going to help you. Ready?
I don't want to grab your other shoulder because I know you're in pain.
I'm helping you.
I got you from behind, okay? We're going to have you walk slow.
My squad car.
We're going to walk in this way.
Okay, just straight ahead. See the open door? That's where we're going to go.
Right over here.
Come on,
Right
Christy.
over here. He's not outside. He's in the house.
Come on, Christy. Okay.
Okay, hang on. We gotta make sure you don't have any weapons or anything on you, okay?
Yeah, Twin Lakes Park, you can add them close.
You're not wearing a bra. You're gonna want to have to feel that sling too. Was your license wrong?
Yes. All right. Christy, can you have a seat in there for me? Yep. Christy.
Thank you.
Christy.
What do you need?
My husband.
No.
Please.
He's gonna go to the police station. He'll see you there.
Please.
Christy, stand up. You're not on the seat. Christy, stand up for me. I don't want to hurt your shoulder. Okay? Have a seat back. You need to get your foot in. Get your feet into the car.
Yeah, he's not coming out. I told him to stay in the house.
Christy, turn and put your foot in the car. Okay? I'm holding you right here. Okay, just scoot in. Get your other foot in. Okay. All right, I'm just going to check the swing. All right. Okay. I'm going to put your seatbelt on, okay? You're welcome. All right.
No.
Christina, we're going to head back to the police station, okay?
I have a broken arm. Please, please. I have a broken arm. Please.
They have nurses.
I understand, and that's why we're going to take you to the police station and you're cuffed inside. Okay? Hey, Christy, we're going to get you out of this car, okay? Swing your legs around for me. Come on. The rest of the way. I'm going to grab your good arm, okay? To help you. Okay. Scoot forward. Come on. Ooh, careful. All right, can we stand up from here?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. We're going to come forward, okay?
Belligerent.
I just want to shut this door.
Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I right? Oh, and that, I'll be honest, that was not the one that I thought that I was clicking on. It was still good. It was still good. But it was not the one that I intended to click on. This one is what I meant to click on.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Was it? I was speeding. I don't know.
So you came down this road and you was all on this side of the road driving, just about crashed into over the curb over there. Until I got behind you.
What curb?
You know you came over the curb into someone's yard. You know you came over the curb into someone's yard.
My goodness. You have now pulled me over, and what else am I supposed to do but pull over into the most...
No, all you had to do was pull over to the side over here.
My mother told me to pull over in the most credible place.
Okay.
As in, if I were to pull over, would somebody rather their yard?
No, you crossed the whole curb to
get into a place.
But okay, just get back in the car.
Road,
okay, get back in the car for me. Just step back in the car for me.
No.
Step back in the car for me.
This is a
step back in the car.
Way road.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Hunter.
Either you get back in the car or I detain you. Right here in the car.
Yes, sir.
Just take a seat.
Who are you? Oh, wow. Why are there so many people?
Here, can you stand
Let me
tell you what happened.
I'm not like a robber or something.
No, you're not. Did we say that?
No, but like somebody is like out to get me.
Well, not really. I'm the supervisor.
I was trying to get over because this man was pulling me over on a one-way road.
You were coming from this direction, you said, or where were you coming from?
My house was on 1-1.
I'm coming down.
Where's the camera?
I'm coming down 11, and she's on the opposite side of the road. We come up to the stop sign on Alexander, and she's crashed into the stop sign, like onto the curb. So I was like, oh no, she's unsafe to drive. So I come in, I cut on my lights. She literally stops, then continues to drive, and then just hops this curve and stopped right here. Yeah, she coming from Fat Cats.
You were coming from this direction, you said?
Channel 20, channel 31, user medical condition of house.
What?
Yeah, that was about probably 6 years ago.
6 years ago? What was 6 years ago?
What was it?
What was 6 years ago?
None of your business.
You were talking on the radio?
I'm trying to listen to what they're saying about me.
What they're saying is not important.
I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm the person under suspect.
That's not even you.
Okay,
They're
so
talking about a whole different channel.
Can I go back home?
No, you
Like,
cannot.
guys,
Sorry to
why
let you know.
can I not go back home?
I'll be right back.
Okay, he's gonna talk to you in just a second.
Okay.
Nope, don't send. You grabbing your purse?
My purse?
Yeah, I need to talk to Mason. Can you watch her for me?
Check my car without my
We have
permission. Without my permission.
You can wait right here for him, okay?
Without my permission. So, are you guys looking for somebody specific?
No.
Then why are you guys doing this to me?
So I'm driving on 11, and she's on the opposite side of the road.
Coming at you?
Coming at me. So I was like, stop. I'm like, oh, what is she doing? She swerved back over and the car get to shaking. I'm like, so I just make a U-turn. You know, I'm not going to do a traffic stop yet. I turn around and she's like at the stop sign, like facing this way.
So how'd you guys end up here?
So I flip my lights on back there. She stops and then goes again and then comes around here, makes a U-turn and then hops the curb.
She's definitely, I think she's under the influence. I smell the alcohol.
I smell.
She pissed herself.
And she cannot give me,
She's not making any sense.
So.
I definitely smell the alcohol, so I'd start a DUI investigation.
Well, usually we don't like stop people at this late at night. So, in my
So why do you guys do this when I didn't do anything wrong? Because I haven't done anything wrong and I have kids in my life. So tell me, why did you stop me, sir?
I don't know. I wasn't the one that stopped you. So I
You
can't
don't
say.
know. Where the f is my phone? So you have no idea why you're stopping me? Tell me the reason why you're stopping me.
I didn't stop you.
You didn't stop me.
I was
Where
not
is the
one that
woman
stopped.
who stopped me?
The woman didn't stop you either.
Okay, so who stopped me?
It's the male over there, but he's talking to his supervisor. So I need you to stay over here for a second.
Oh, okay.
Where are you coming from?
Where am I coming from?
Yeah. It's late. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Where am I coming from?
Yeah. I know you said you're just trying to get home, right?
God, I wish.
You okay?
Hilarious. You know, it's just so funny to see somebody under 20 asking me where I'm coming from.
I'm not under 20.
No? You look
No.
like you might want to do something.
Huh?
I said you might want to do something.
Do some?
You might want to do something.
Do something like what?
How many times do you ask the same question over and over again when you pull people over?
Well, first of all, I didn't pull you over. Second of all, you said I might need to do something. What is that I need to do?
No, I just want to know how many times you ask the same question.
As many times as I need to get an answer.
I don't. I genuinely.
Got a juice box?
I got Capri Suns and like dinosaur juice boxes and all the sorts. What the f do you want? What do you want?
I want to know why.
Let me more.
I want to know how you ended up on the grass here.
Because I pulled over, and there is no way to pull over on a one-way street other than turning into a U-turn to pull over so that other civilians can still pull forward and make their way through their route without me being in their way. Is there any other questions?
I don't have any more.
No?
Nope.
All right. Is there any questions about me being too intoxicated to drive home? If that's the case, I can get home. If that's not the case and I can't pass sobriety test, then that's another question. But as far as you're concerned, sir, my children are waiting for their medicine. So you can go to sleep, dude. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not investigating the case. He is, so I have to just talk to you until he gets
out
over
my
here.
face then.
I'm not in your face.
Get out my face.
I'm 5 feet away from you. I'm not in your
Yep,
face.
and look at that. You could go 5 feet more.
Okay.
What is everybody doing? Why are there so
Walk there for a
many
minute.
dogs involved?
Well, there's only 4. No, just stay over here, ma'am. Just stay over here.
Oh, what
Just
are
stay
you
over here.
doing grabbing my arm like that? What did I do?
Stop.
Listen, hey, listen,
Over here.
listen. Are you listening?
100%.
Okay, I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of alcohol or some substance. So the next step is doing the sobriety field exercises. Do you consent to doing the exercises? Consent. Do you? It's a yes or no. If you don't want to do them, you say no. If you are willing to do them,
I'll do your field.
all right. Can you come this way with me?
I have been pulled over.
Rachel, can you come this way with me?
Yes, sir.
Can you put all your bags and stuff inside of your
All
car?
my bags?
Yes.
But like I have illegal.
No, I just want you to put your bags this way with me over here.
To you the entire time. Okay, Russell?
You're not going to be able to talk on the phone while you.
I'm not talking on the phone with my husband.
You're not going to be able to while.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm going to hang up the phone and I'm going to put it.
Do you want to put your phone inside the car too?
What's in my pocket? Come on now. Did I kill somebody? Did I hurt somebody? Someone tell me the reason why all of this is.
I told you when I was driving down the street, you swerved. You was on the other side.
Yeah, I swerved. I just got back from my girlfriend, my very best friend, Erica's house. And she's on the street that the Shell station is on. And I was trying to get my fucking music right, and I might have swerved. I'm trying to get my music just on the Shell station street. But I promise you, I'm not anything up. I'm not gonna kill somebody. I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
Come this way. No. You can walk regular. Walk with me.
No. I'm not moving unless somebody tells me to move.
You can move. Come on.
How and
just walk up to me.
How and where?
In the regular walking.
I'm not risking it. It's my best friend's house. And then my children are at the other house. It's like less than a mile.
Okay, just walk this way with me.
I'm not okay with it. You guys are fucked up. That's a fucked up. Tell me what I'm doing, sir.
Walk towards me. There we go. All right, that's fine. You can stop. You can stop.
Can I fucking go home, bro? I have kids and my husband.
Yeah, we have to make sure everything is okay.
Bro, I want to go home.
For the record, Shell Station Street has been proven to be a very fine neighborhood. They are wonderful people in that area. It's like a cul-de-sac. You can just turn around when needed, you know. Shell Station Street, that's where it's at.
Everything goes well on this, and we see that you're okay to drive.
Obviously, dude, I have the most chill, like everything.
He's gonna start here in just a second, okay?
Yeah, just
I have the most chill ever. No, what do you mean, dude? They wouldn't have pulled me over for no reason.
I mean, if everything goes,
you're lying. You're a liar.
Well, you're all good.
But you're a
If
liar.
you can show me that you are okay to
because
drive.
I've been in this situation where I didn't have anything in the car, and people have been like, "Oh, we're gonna take you to jail anyways," and then you have to do this, that, and the other, and then people have fucking taken like completely innocent human beings away and taking it.
Okay,
like,
so I'm going to be the one giving directions right now. So just listen to me. You don't have to listen to anything else. Just me while I give you instructions.
I don't want to, but I'm going to.
If you don't want to, I can't force you to do anything you don't want to do. So if you don't want to, by any means, you don't have to. Yes, no. Yes, no. You're gonna do it.
What do you mean? Yes, no, dude.
Do you?
No,
Are you going to complete the exercises?
Went on for about 25 minutes about what's going on in my life, and you're like, yes, no, want, and give me specifics.
Do you want to do the sobriety field exercises?
Obviously, I just did them.
You did not do them. It has not started. It has not started yet.
You literally just made me walk in a line. You know, what do you mean? You literally just made me walk.
I'm gonna read these. I'm gonna read these instructions.
Why are you lying? I literally just walked in a line.
Okay, look. Listen. We're gonna start right now.
You made me walk in a line.
Not yet.
Everybody's gonna. I literally just did that.
No, I asked you to move up to me. I told you. I specifically said this is not a part of everything.
Yeah, guys. Okay, whatever.
Okay, look.
Whatever, guys.
Right
Okay,
here.
all right.
Look,
Guys.
face me.
Get the fuck out my face. You don't lie about me doing your sobriety test because I did your
you can stop
sobriety
your
test.
attitude right now and
I
do this?
did. Can you
Or we're gonna do
acknowledge
something
her?
else.
If you don't
Acknowledge
listen, you
her
can listen to her.
sideways.
You can listen to her.
I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever the fuck you tell me to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you, but you want to catch an attitude? Listen to him.
Are you listening? Are you listening? Hey.
Listen.
Are you listening?
Are you making me do what he has already?
I have not yet told you any instructions.
I've done this twice. Not once, but twice. But
Are you ready?
Ahead.
Okay. Place your feet together and your arms by your side. Keep your head straight and follow the stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
I do, sir. Oh, wow. We're adding extra efficiency.
You said you understand the instructions, but
that light off?
No.
Because my instructions don't include an extra LEO light on me. Do they?
I'm going to read this again. It says, follow with your eyes and your eyes only. You do not move your head with your hands by your side.
Right.
And feet together.
And that bitch goes off.
No.
Right?
No.
No? All right. Pull a judge out here. Tell me what they think.
You're not following instructions, first off.
My instructions involve a blue light in my face, and that motherfucker can put that light.
Put your feet together and hands by your side.
They've been here this whole time.
Okay, and follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head.
So tell the light that's in my eyes. The light is not coming off. From the background.
The light is not coming off.
The light from the background can go off. Otherwise, I'll sue you, and you for the same thing.
Okay.
Turn it off.
So we're going to just go to the next exercise.
No, we're going to go ahead and go with the same
No, because I explained multiple times you have not been listening.
Are going to turn that
Listen to me.
light off.
Listen to me. I'm the one conducting the exercises. I'm giving the instructions.
Does the exercise say side piece holds?
Are you gonna listen to me what I say?
Side piece holds light.
Okay, look. So
put your light in my face one more fucking time. I'll sue you with the rest of them. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, we're gonna come up here to this line right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
I need.
What else am I doing, honey?
You're gonna place your left foot on the line and your right foot directly in front of it.
And my right foot directly in front of it until the end of the line, right? Get the out of my way.
You listen to the instructions?
Freedom of speech. Get the out of my way.
Either listen to the instructions or we just gonna do it.
Okay, let's listen to the instructions. Get the out of my way. Tell me the instructions.
I'm telling you the instructions.
The cop is
your
ready.
left foot on the line and your right foot directly.
Let me call my husband.
Yeah.
Cool. Please put your hands behind your back for me.
No, at this point. No, you're resisting.
No, I'm not. I'm trying.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Relax.
I'm trying to call my husband.
Nope, you're under arrest
And
at this
I'm
point.
trying to walk.
Nope.
I'm
Give me your
trying
phone.
to walk.
Give me your phone.
No, I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to walk without my husband.
Cool, you're in
I'm
cuffs.
trying to walk without my husband. I'm trying to walk. I hate you, bitch. You have no fucking idea.
She's in cuffs.
I appreciate that.
Give me my phone so I can have
Okay,
this
go
thing.
down.
I'm sure her feelings are hurt.
How?
Right under the influence.
How? You guys, you're looking at me intense.
Add resisting.
Resisting? I want my phone. Oh my God, guys. Guys, I will do it if you speak to me.
No, you just plopped down when you did that.
You guys have no idea what you're doing. The money
Get in the
I
car.
have.
In the car. Already grab her.
Please don't do this.
Yep, you're going in.
I'm going to get in. And you guys
No, you're not.
are
You're
you
sitting
guys
there as we're pulling you in.
I would like
Put in.
my phone. You know, you guys are kidding, right? I kid.
It's ridiculous. I need to stop.
Not their thing. I feel like they get next rotation.
Make sure you get my cuffs back.
Might not get those back.
No, I'm getting those cuffs back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give her.
Do you want me to go with him to help him?
No, expedite.
All right. Here.
Take that.
So with this, I just call you.
Call.
No, take the phone. No, that's her phone.
Take that.
Oh, this is her phone.
You can go if you want.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going.
I don't think she's gonna blow.
Okay.
I doubt she will.
After transporting Rachel to the police department, officers get ready to administer a breathalyzer test.
Hey Rachel.
Please, and then whatever you want.
So I'm gonna wipe your nose for you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
All right. Boom. All the way across.
Down. You're not fucking doing shit. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. I've been here before. But they made me pee myself.
Here, Crystal, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold
It's gross. It's disgusting. Just wipe it and then I'll blow. Just wipe up and then I'll blow. Up.
Okay. Up.
Oh, that officer needs
You're
a
not
reward.
wiping.
We need more napkins than needles. I'll be right back, Rachel, okay?
No gloves.
They're not.
He's coming back. He's gonna get another napkin for you, okay?
Sarah, my hand, just hold it, please. I don't want to wipe my face. Can I have that tissue in my hand? Hold it. Put one of those paper towels in my hand. Put it in my hand, please.
Go ahead. Put your hand in the truck. It's okay. Just put your hand in the truck.
So I like until now, until I go into the cell right now. And I would like to go in.
You ready to blow?
I want my.
You ready to blow? Deep breath. Deep breath. Hold on, Rachel. Ready? Blow as hard as you can. Go ahead. Blow as hard as you can. Keep going. Doing a great job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep no. Slow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going as much as you can. Don't give up. 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 Oh, that's it. Okay. Ready? We try to get deep breath. Ready? Blow as hard as you can. Go for it. Blow as hard as you can. No, you're not getting much. Come on. Keep going. Blow into it. Blow into it. Blow into it. Okay. Take another deep breath.
I can't. I'm doing all my deep breaths. What's wrong with them?
Okay. You want to try it one more time?
No, I had to pee. And that was 2 deep breaths in a row. I had to pee.
It didn't really. You want to try
I
one
don't
more
want
time?
to pee myself.
Okay. Well, the sooner we do this, the sooner we
Well, I just had to pee. Where's the bathroom so I can run? I was just gonna
I'm
pee
pretty sure once
myself.
we finish that, let you use the bathroom.
Yeah,
you did.
You promise?
Yes, absolutely.
You
They
promise?
don't want you peeing in the chair. There you go. Blow good. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow. Almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Oh, you're not bad. Well. And like that.
What did you?
Side note, Blowhard was her nickname in high school.
Says you didn't provide a good enough sample. You didn't get enough air in there. Right lips all the way around it and blow hard like you're blowing on candles. Okay? Push your head forward. There you go. Blow hard. Blow. Keep going. There you go. Keep going as much as you can. Keep going. Don't stop now. Keep going. Okay. All right, let's get you in the other room, Rachel.
Can you get my hands undone? Put my feet undone. Since I'm very obviously cooperative, please. What was it?
One of the samples Rachel blew provided a .221 blood alcohol concentration, which is well above the legal limit and explains her highly confused and emotional state. She was charged with her second offense of driving under the influence, resisting, and possession of Schedule II narcotics when officers found THC oil in her possession, with a bond total of $5,500. Reports indicate she was bonded out and released the next day. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh, that poor hubby. She kept screaming that she had to pee, but they when she got out of her vehicle, they announced that she already had. Yeah, that is what he said. One more, guys. One more. Let's see here. I started watching this one earlier and I didn't finish it, so might as well finish it with you guys. Oh. Now let's do this one because this one gonna make me mad, I'm sure. I really gotta learn how to do this. Ava, you want to come say hi to Salty Buddha? Come here. Come here so he doesn't have to rewind to see your beautiful face. Come here. Come here. He misses you, baby. He misses you, baby. Come here. Come on. Oh, yeah, thank you. She gave me a present, and it didn't smell great. Hi, baby girl. You should have seen her cake. It was pancakes and a sausage patty, a slice of cheese, and a pig's ear, and a whole bunch of treats, and bacon strips. Yeah. Yep. And I'm going to suffer for giving it to her. And she wore this beautiful crown that says, "Birthday girl." Show Salty Buddha. Birthday girl. Look at that beautiful girl. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Already am. Shauna says happy birthday. You're so pretty girl. Yeah. Nope, headband. Headband. Get it right. Get it right. Aww. We think alike. Yes, I know. I know. Now I have to pet you for 30 minutes. Them's the rules. Earlier, I stopped petting her. Yep, that's how it went for like 30 minutes. Excuse me, Missy. I know I woke you up. It's my fault. Yeah. I'm the one with the clicker. You'd think I'd learn by now. All right. Oh, I swear you've got to go potty again. All right.
The call, made by a concerned bystander, indicated that a small child was present in the car.
Yeah, we'll get EMS started. But if you guys need anything, you want to stay warm, I'll come to your house and get you. What's your address? Okay. Yep. All right. 11-9, Station 11 on 1. Can you send EMS this way? There's a small child in the vehicle. She looks about all right. But just to double check, they hit the tree pretty hard. And if you could send me another car for possible OWI. Thank you.
Upon arrival, the officer was met with a scene of distress. The child was reported to be unharmed but shaken, and the officer quickly assessed her condition. Witnesses at the scene relayed their accounts of the events leading up to the crash, expressing deep concern for the child's well-being.
It's okay though, right?
Yeah, we'll see you around. Yeah, sir, I'm just the white staircase, so you can just knock.
Thank you. All right. We're going to do this. Come around the car for me. Yeah, you're good. Head home. Okay, thank you.
No, she's fine.
Nah, she's eating chicken nuggets. Thank you. All right, just come around the car for me. I'm going to possibly see if we get this out of the roadway. Do you have anybody that can come pick up the child?
Yeah, my fiance's on his way.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Come around this way just so she can be next to you until someone gets here. So, can you just give me a reason how you ended up hitting this tree when the whole roadway's open?
I was just driving too fast.
Too fast? How fast do you think you were going?
Like 35.
35? Okay.
However, the officer noted signs of intoxication, which raised alarms about the parent's ability to care for her child. The officer then asked the driver to exit the vehicle for further questioning. As she stepped out, it was clear that she was unsteady and struggling to maintain her composure.
The speed limit's 25 and the roads, we agree it's pretty wet and icy? Yeah. Okay. And just be honest with me, how much have you drank today?
I have one beer.
One beer? What time?
Thank you. Like 11:30 this morning.
Have you taken anything else?
I took my medication.
I just got to see if she has a license in here. I told her I'd let them check her daughter before I talk to her again.
She has her license.
No, that's why I'm going to see if it's in here. Patriots fan. All right, just follow me real quick.
Throw the book at her.
Just from what you've told me,
Yeah.
and I can smell alcohol the second I open that door. Can you do a couple tests for me to prove your sobriety? Okay.
Despite her claims, the officer could smell alcohol and observe behavior consistent with impairment. He informed her of his intent to conduct sobriety tests. Initially, the driver agreed, but as the officer began the assessment, she became increasingly uncooperative, ultimately refusing to perform the necessary exercises.
Okay, thank you. So, just follow me. Obviously, it's snowing heavily. We don't have really any dry space. So, the tow truck's here, so we'll get out of the roadway.
All right.
We're going to stand up here on the sidewalk. That's all ice. Come this way. Stand right there for me.
Here?
Yeah. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No, sir.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Okay. Do you take medication for those? Did you take it today?
Yes.
And you drank alcohol with them?
One beer.
One beer? What time do you have one beer?
11:30.
What time was your daughter's aqua tots?
It was 11 o'clock.
11? And they swim it for half an hour, correct?
She only lasted like 15 minutes.
Yeah, just starting.
She was too scared.
Okay.
So we only lasted a couple of minutes.
So your daughter's aqua tots was at 11 o'clock and you had a beer at 11:30?
Yeah, we were home.
You were at home?
Yeah.
Recognizing that her refusal to cooperate and her state of intoxication posed a risk not only to herself, but also to her child.
Going back out because I wanted to get Jimmy John's for lunch.
Where was home at when you left aqua tots?
Allen Road, Vreeland.
You live at Allen Road in Vreeland? All right. So Aqua Tots is on Allen Road in Woodhaven, correct? So your daughter swam till 11:15. So you got her ready, drove home. You had a beer at home, and then you wanted to get Jimmy John's, so you came this way.
Yeah.
And you told me earlier you were trying to get back home.
Yeah.
Did you get Jimmy John's?
No.
No.
I had it on GPS. I'm not familiar with this area very well. I just moved here 2 years ago.
I got you. Did you drink anything before the one beer this morning?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Just time-wise, like the timeline is not adding up to get here.
Okay.
So just follow the tip of my pen for me. Do not move your head. Just move your eyes only. Follow the pen. The tip of the pen. Do you understand? Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm not going to make you walk a straight line because this is all ice. So the next test is you're going to stand in spot with your right or left foot. You pick, okay? I want you to stick your foot out and count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. Begin.
I can't do it in 1 second.
You can't even do 1 second.
Can I wait for them to hold on to?
You can stick your arms out for balance if you need to. Begin when you're ready.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Okay. The last thing I'm going to ask you to do, you ever taken a PBT?
Okay.
Blown into a PBT for alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you blow into one for me?
Sure.
Okay.
The officer made the decision to arrest her. As the officer attempted to place her under arrest, the situation escalated. The driver became visibly upset, shouting and crying, expressing fears about her child being left alone.
I can't do it in 1 second.
You can't even do 1
Can
second.
I wait for them to hold on to?
You can stick your arms out for balance if you need to. Begin when you're ready.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Okay. The last thing I'm going to ask you to do, you ever taken a PBT?
Okay.
Blown into a PBT for alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you blow into one for me?
Sure.
Okay. She has it. She'll blow into it. Here, if you want to warm up for a second, I'll let you sit in your truck car. Sitting there, warm up. He's going to go get it for you. Just leave this cracked for me.
So he's working in Detroit right now?
He was called quite a while ago.
She said she called him before I got here.
Oh.
What are the results?
Yeah. And then
What's his phone?
Jeff just took my phone. And,
Oh,
or
okay.
no, the gentleman took my phone and told me exactly where we were at.
Did he put it back?
My phone?
Yeah.
It fell in the crack of my door.
All right. Hi, is this Chris?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. So this is Officer Wilson with the Trenton Police Department.
Yes.
Your wife, did she give you a call earlier, like she told us?
Yes, you did. Yep.
Okay, so the reason I'm calling you is it looks like she's been drinking today and she got into a car accident with your guys' daughter in the car.
Yes.
They're both fine. Your daughter's just hanging out with our fire department in the ambulance. Neither of them are injured.
Okay, good.
But your Chevy Traverse is not drivable. She hit a tree, taking a turn a little too fast. Are you able to come pick your daughter up?
Yes, I'm actually on 75 making my way down there. I'm just passing Eureka right now.
Okay, yeah, I understand the weather.
Oh man, I was so ready to be mad. Okay. The dad sounded like really calm, and I was thinking that he was still at work or something, and oh man. Okay. All right. I'm not mad at dad anymore.
So you're not probably able to move very quick.
Yeah, it's saying I should be there in 15 minutes, so fingers crossed.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
The officer then continued gathering information from witnesses who had observed the accident, confirming the details and establishing a timeline of events. Once all necessary information was collected and the child was secured, the officer transported the driver to the station for processing.
So your husband's going to be here in 15, 20 minutes. So I'm just going to take you in with me. And then, do you need anything out of the vehicle? I grabbed your phone, your wallet, your purse. No? Okay. And then your husband's almost here to pick your daughter up, okay? Okay. And then they said you weren't blowing into the PBT.
I wasn't understanding what they were asking.
You weren't understanding what they were asking?
Do you want to do it or not? If not, you have to pay $200. I was like, well,
Yeah, if you refuse, there is a fine. It comes with getting your driver's license when you sign it and everything. Do you want to try again?
yeah.
You want to try? Okay, just so you let you know, when you blow into it, you got to blow pretty hard because it registers. It's reading your breath.
What if I don't blow into it?
If you don't blow into it, then we're going to go back to our station and we have another breathalyzer. It's a stronger one. And then if you fail to blow into that, you don't want to, I would get a search warrant and then I would go take you to the hospital and draw your blood.
Okay.
So do you want to try the PBT again? Okay. All right. You understand that you have to blow into this? Like, take a couple deep breaths.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come on. Do this. You have to, like, lock your lips around it and really blow.
No, you're doing the.
You're like going, like, you have to blow it up like a balloon. Like, lock your lips around here and really blow. Like, don't just, like, barely put your lips on it. This is brand new. Nobody else has ever blown into this.
So annoying when they pretend they don't know.
Oh, hold on. Right. It keeps going back to auto test. Not auto test. Ready? Blow, 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 blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Ready? Go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Okay.
During transport, she remained distressed, repeatedly voicing concerns for her daughter's safety and welfare.
0.014.
0.014?
Yeah. He's all set. I don't know if one of us have to wait with FD for the child. Okay. Thank you. For the other guy to get here. Do you have any clothes on under the hoodie?
I'll just get tank top.
Just a tank top? Okay. Is there any pockets in your pants?
Yeah.
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 No. Yes or no?
Yeah,
All right. Can you just? Oh, there's nothing. They're very thin.
0.014.
Okay. Can you just stand up for me, and then just you can zip your hoodie back up. Stay warm. Just like stretch your hoodie out and shake it for me. Okay. All right, thank you. After taking my chemical test, you have the right to demand that a person of your own choosing administer a blood or urine test. You will be given reasonable opportunity for such a test. You are responsible for obtaining a chemical analysis of a test sample taken by a person of your own choosing. The result of both chemical tests shall be admissible in a judicial proceeding and will be considered with other admissible evidence. So I know that's a lot. That machine right there is like the PBT we did out there. You blow into it. So I am asking, will you blow into that to check for the alcohol level in your system? And if you refuse, I would get a court order signed by a judge and we would go to the hospital and you get your blood drawn. That's the simplified basis of everything I just read to you. So will you blow into the machine for me? Yes? Okay. Yes. That's 113.
What if I prefer like chemical hospital test?
What's that?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm going to the hospital, get a blood draw.
So if you went to the hospital and you got a blood draw, you would get your blood drawn, and then we send your blood off to the state police, and your blood gets examined for, and that finds everything in your blood system. So if there's more than just alcohol,
They can tell the only medication and stuff that was messed up. They can tell that.
they see everything in there. This is just gonna register your breath.
I'd rather get everything else tested.
You want the blood draw?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's gonna show everything, and
I've done drugs with a lot of prescription medication that makes me feel really out of it.
so you want to go get your blood drawn?
Yes.
Okay, then I can switch it to that. So I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Because everything's on recorded and on video. You want the blood draw?
Yes.
Okay.
I do a lot of other medications, I think, for psychiatrists that I feel like, well.
Yeah, so that if you got medication in your system, that should show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. You can still get OWIs from medicines you're prescribed. I mean, you can get an OWI for cold medicine, over-the-counter cold medicine. You can get an OWI or operating while visibly impaired for quite literally anything that alters your state of being. Woman, I have found minerals on the ground more intelligent than you are being at this moment.
All right. Let me just try to get a hold of someone. No, I can't let you drink or eat anything.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Have you been to a hospital?
I do have a really bad withdrawal, and I was always actions for it.
When you stop drinking, you get withdrawals?
It did. It was like a while back.
Oh, but not right now. How long ago was that? That you would have withdrawals?
With the injections for it?
Injections?
I had injections.
Oh, okay.
Later, the driver was presented in court where she faced multiple charges due to her actions before and during the incident. These included operating a vehicle under the influence and public intoxication for being impaired in public. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share.
In regards to what happened, okay.
I already told y'all what happened. You didn't want a statement before, now you want a statement. You were about to leave. So what do you want a statement for now?
I want to know what happened on the back patio.
What happened on the back patio?
With the broom and the mop.
On August 22nd, 2022, an officer was dispatched to a residence in response to a report of a domestic disturbance. The call had come from a male victim who indicated that his girlfriend had physically assaulted him.
Call my mother, please, and tell her I need to get bailed out. Thank you. Ridiculous. So I can't press charges for getting beat up in my house.
Upon arriving at the scene, the officer found the male victim, who was visibly shaken and eager to recount the details of the incident. He explained what had transpired, providing a comprehensive narrative that included not only the events leading up to the altercation, but also the specific actions of his girlfriend that led to his injuries. The officer listened attentively to the victim's account, noting the inconsistencies and emotional weight in his story. It quickly became apparent that the female involved was indeed the primary suspect in the incident.
So what happened? Can you come over here so we can?
Lock me up?
No. But you're trying to tell us what happened, and we can't really hear you.
Hit me in the head with the broomstick.
Why don't you walk through the whole thing? You walk through the door, and then what happened?
I just tried to go to the limit. I don't want to go in the house. Yeah. So I went to the back.
Give that 12.
And she's like, "You're not coming in." 431. I said, "You just said I could come in here. You come in, I'm gonna punch you in the face." I stood there. And she hit me.
Where did she hit you?
In my head with the broomstick.
Can you show us?
Right here, she just hit me with it. And then you can see the dust from the mop. He was just talking to me. It wasn't there. I have no reason to lie. I'm just telling you that because I don't. You hit this thing, you hear her back there screaming.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Right. Can you show him wherever she hit you? Let him get a really good look at that, okay?
See, it's red. Sure, it's probably red right there. She just hit me.
So let me ask you this. What are you wanting to do? What's your guys' relationship like, actually?
This is my child's mother.
Okay. Well, that answers that question.
I have a 2-year-old in the house where she's broken, miserable.
Who else is in the house right now? There are some other adults in there.
Her cousins.
Were they out back when it happened? Were they in the house?
They're in the house.
Are they going to tell us something different?
No, what are they going to say?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Hands on her? No, nothing.
No pushing or anything. It's just
I'm not at the screen.
Okay. Well, let's do a complete and thorough investigation. All right. Are you willing to provide a sworn recorded statement about what happened?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right. We were here for a domestic argument. We resolved the domestic issue, realizing that there was a verbal argument only. Now, once we were leaving the scene, you were advised that you live here, you're a tenant here. What did you do as we left?
I went in the back, go inside.
Okay.
And she was standing at the screen.
Okay.
They said I can come back. She said, "You're not coming back in here." So they said I can come back. She said, "I'll punch you in your face and move anymore." I said, "You punched me for it." She picked up the broom and she hit me with it.
What kind of broom was it?
It's a mop. It's a red mop.
Okay. Like a Swiffer,
that mop that you step on, that bucket that comes with it and it spins.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay.
Regular.
All right. And where did she strike you? Once, twice?
Once, right here.
Okay. Now we took a quick look. We don't really see any visible marks. How are you injured from it?
No, I'm not injured.
Okay.
It's a fancy mop.
And what did you do after that?
I ran back to you guys.
Okay.
Because I didn't want her to start screaming, saying that I was doing something to her.
Okay. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or leave from your statement?
No.
Stay right here.
Like that, you're off. Like that, officer.
I don't even know what's going on. I just got a phone call from because I work at Woodland, so I just got a phone call saying that she's not answering the phone. Something is happening.
Right. So what happened after you went inside the house?
I was with the kids. I have honestly.
How
I don't
did
know.
he get the dirt all over his shirt?
I was with the baby. I don't know.
You didn't see what happened?
I did not see. I was right there with the baby.
Do you have your ID card, driver's license?
I do.
Let me see if she'll provide a statement while she's out.
At least we have a babysitter.
Which part?
With this understanding, the officer decided to initiate an investigation into the girlfriend's actions, which required confronting her to gather her perspective on the events. Upon locating the female, the officer began the questioning process. However, instead of cooperating, she immediately became defensive and argumentative. She repeatedly questioned the officer about the nature of the investigation and expressed frustration over being accused.
No.
Oops, locked out. What's your name again?
Raven.
Raven, I need to speak with you.
What do you want?
I need to speak with you.
What do you want?
I need to talk to you and get your side of the
What do
story.
you want?
I need to take a statement from you in regards to what happened out
I
back.
already told y'all what happened. You didn't want a statement before. Now you want a statement. You were about to leave. So what do you want a statement for now?
I want to know what happened on the back patio
What happened on the back patio?
with the broom and the mop.
You tell me. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
want a statement about it.
I don't know what you're talking
You don't know
about.
about it, so you're unwilling to provide a statement about.
All right. Have a good day. You're weird.
So at this point, I have determined a domestic battery did occur, and if you do not come out now and provide a statement, I will have to go based off the only information I have. And a warrant.
Lie, then do it. Go ahead and make your lie up. I just told you I don't know what the you're talking about. So if you're gonna make up a whole investigation
So
and
if
a
you
statement, that's
are
your
willing
business.
to provide
I
a
don't
source,
get-
I
just
can
said
listen to
I
your
don't
side.
know.
If you do
Did
not
hear
wish,
me? Are you deaf? I don't know what you're talking about. That's my statement.
okay. So you either let me through this door,
I don't have to let you in
and I play
anywhere.
fine. There will be a warrant for your arrest for domestic battery.
Despite the officer's attempts to de-escalate the situation and encourage her to provide her side of the story, she continued to raise her voice and resist the inquiry. The atmosphere was tense, with the officer trying to maintain control and gather information, while the female's behavior suggested a clear refusal to engage constructively. Recognizing that the situation was becoming increasingly chaotic and that her behavior was obstructing the investigation, the officer made the decision to take the female into custody.
Battery.
Right.
Have a nice day.
You too.
You can go back inside.
No, I'm gonna stand here.
Okay, sounds good.
He was, I guess, like around the house. Around the house. So I don't know what happened after that. Did you see anybody get hit? No, I didn't see anybody pick up a broom or anything. I didn't see anything like that. Yeah, so like I said, we're getting ready. This is the way she's treating you guys. R-O-B-I-N. We're getting ready to leave. George, Edward, Mary, Ida, Lincoln, Edward. Middle initial D for Devon and L for. Alright, so who else is in the house? It's just my brother and then her baby. Your brother? Yeah. Can you get him for us? I'll get him too. And then after this, then you can go. Yeah, we're out.
So how about now? I want to press charges for you hitting me. How about that? So y'all don't have to let me press charges for him dragging me across my floor, right?
Come over here and we'll discuss it.
For something he just made up.
Come over here and discuss it.
I already was standing here talking to y'all.
Yeah.
As the officer approached her to effect the arrest, she escalated her resistance. She began crying loudly and yelling, making it difficult for the officer to carry out the arrest without further incident. This type of resistance is not uncommon in domestic disturbance cases, where emotions can run high, and individuals may feel a mix of anger, fear, and confusion. Despite her emotional outburst, the officer proceeded with the arrest.
You don't want to hear what we have to say either. You're not listening to us. No, you didn't.
So I'm not playing this game with
You didn't. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're still not hearing what I'm saying. You're still yelling at me for no reason.
I am gonna yell because when I was talking to y'all act like you didn't understand what the I was saying to you. So now obviously I gotta scream it so you can hear me, right?
Well, that doesn't help things, does it?
Drag me across the floor. Where y'all gonna step in with that?
Come over here and give us a statement for it.
No.
And we'll talk about it.
I already stood here and told y'all what happened to you, giving me a statement then.
What happened to? What happened to?
Your phone 302.
You guys about to leave just now. Why do you
have more references subject negative
Why, when I'm cold and I made a complaint about him doing something to me, you guys didn't do anything? What are you trying to do?
You're going to jail.
Why?
Because you hit him.
I didn't hit him. That's a lie. And I said he hit me.
Stop.
serious? I'm not doing anything. He's squeezing me.
Don't tense up.
You're taking me to jail after he hit me? I am gonna hurt you. Watch. Now I am gonna hit you. Now I am. And now that I'm going to jail and my son is in the house, take my phone, Jason. Don't touch my phone. My phone is in the grass. Go get my phone.
Come on.
Give a. Am I gonna get
Can you
bailed
go
out
back
anyway,
around?
so
Back to my car, sir. Third car.
I'm glad this is what you're doing. You're hurting my arm. Can you let me go a little bit?
No, because you keep pulling.
Employing the necessary techniques to ensure safety for both parties involved, the officer was ultimately able to secure her in handcuffs. Once in custody, she was placed in the patrol vehicle. The officer ensured that she was safely transported to the police station for further investigation.
I'm pulling because you're twisting my body. How am I supposed to walk sideways?
You're on camera and you're not walking sideways.
I was. Now you just fixed your arm. Stop playing games.
It's all on camera.
Great. And I can feel what you're doing. So stop it. Congratulations. You'll never come back here again.
Until he does.
It's in the grass over there. Move further over. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Let's see you next
Keep going.
weekend.
Call my mother, please, and tell her I need to get bailed out. Thank you. Ridiculous. So I can't press charges for getting beat up in my house.
Our investigation has determined that you're the primary aggressor.
How? If I'm calling the cops.
Our investigation has determined that you're the primary aggressor.
How? When I call
Our
the cops.
investigation has
But he
determined that
dragged
you're
me.
the
I'm not allowed to be upset. I'm not allowed to be upset if I got dragged in my house in front of my baby.
Right. Do you have anything
Are
on
y'all
you
crazy? No, nothing.
Okay, if you have anything on you that is contraband, when you get to the jail and they locate it,
I said I have nothing. You can say what you want.
I'm advising
I have
you.
nothing. Great. I don't care. Put me in the car so I can go.
I'm patting you down outside of your
You're a
pants.
man. Don't touch me. Pick up my thing off the floor, please.
I will do that once you
Thank
step
you.
in the car. All right, I'm going to be buckling you in.
Great. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna sue this whatever police precinct, whatever y'all work for, because I called for help and y'all are arresting me. I can be aggressive in my house after I got beat on. Y'all are crazy. It's good to know this is what the police station does.
Okay. Sometimes.
Later, the female was presented in court, where she faced multiple charges, including domestic battery, resisting arrest due to her non-compliance during the officer's intervention. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the
Okay, and that was Police World Crime for that one. Well, for the last two. I just want to make sure that I'm giving credit where credit is due. Y'all know I don't like using other people's content. It makes me feel very bad, but I don't have body cam vids. Well, it all depends. It all depends on the situation, and they've got a lot of varieties of how that charge is worded. Like sometimes it's just obstructing, sometimes it's resisting, sometimes it's but it all depends on the person's behavior. By no means do I pretend to know it all with the court stuff or the cop stuff. But I do know that when they're trying to cuff you and you start pulling away and like, you know, yanking your body really quickly, saying, "I'm not doing nothing," right there, you may as well just consider yourself charged, because that's catching one. Because anytime you do something like that, that's just blatantly making the job harder. Hold on, I'm on a page where I can't see. I'm looking for. All right, hold on. This one's Midwest Safety, and they were who the first video was from. And I really liked them. I actually think I liked the first video content creator. I liked them better than the next two. So we're gonna even it out. You know, I don't want to be off kilter here. So we're gonna even it out, and I'll watch one more from Midwest Safety. I just really liked them. But then after that, then I think I'm gonna try to get like 2 hours of sleep, because after this I have to drive 2 hours to Madison.
Edgewater Police Service, and I stopped you. You were 59 and a 45. Do you have your registration and insurance with you? Pardon me? That one's expired as of September.
I don't know.
Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't.
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically, okay? I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the
I am not
opportunity
being
to give you it.
sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving you the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're an asshole.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yes, on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
My direct supervisor today is Officer Ugarte.
No, who's your direct supervisor, period?
Pardon me?
Who's your direct supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's
please?
his phone number?
Will you provide me with your proof of insurance, please?
What's his phone number? How hard was that?
Pardon me?
How hard was that? Not
There's
hard
no
at
need
all.
to use vulgar language,
Well,
ma'am.
you don't have to be such an asshole. do you?
Since when was I don't recall
You've been
any
an
time. I've
asshole
been
the whole
professional
time.
the entire
No, you
time. It's
have
called
not.
professionalism.
You have, wow.
All you have to do is provide me your registration and insurance, and we can avoid any issues.
And I have told you. Oh my God.
Why are you calling 911? Hang up, or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
I'm
Hang up.
not misusing
Hang up, or hang up, or hang up, or you're gonna go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not. But I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance. You're going to receive a citation for it.
County. Yes, I have a cop that has been pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was
telling me
going
I'm
to take you to
going to
jail
jail
if you
because
misuse 911.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to this
You were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah. I told him that I couldn't find my registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. And then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera, and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh,
ma'am,
yes,
ma'am,
it is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so much.
Now, the 10 Central. Sorry, we trying to reason? Yeah, let's just try to. We'll let you here.
Any particular reason for the speed? Hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you. This is the time. She's complaining though, so I don't know if you want to get tied up in this. No, I don't care. Okay. What's the citation for? Speed. Oh. I have a question for you. You're wearing corrective lenses, like contact lenses?
Am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I am.
Can you just look up so I can confirm that? Okay, thank you. Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Really much. Because you've had me here too long.
I've had here just enough time to
No, you
issue
have
you a
not.
citation.
You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
left me here longer than anybody ever has.
It's been less than 15 minutes since the officer initiated the stop.
Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you. But
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my You have me pulled over
Correct.
for nothing. Now let me have
I
my
don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my
What, do
ticket
you,
so I
what
can
was
go.
I in the process of doing before you started raising your
Give
voice?
me my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
You'll go to jail. Call 911. You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop! You pull.
Give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car now.
I have to get home to my kids.
Step out of the car now.
Put it park.
Step out of the car.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop. Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor.
You're in the way. You'll get
But why are you yelling at me?
He just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle. You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail.
Let's
go. No, it sucks. You're going this way.
I need to call my kid.
Unfortunately, let's go.
He's home by himself.
Let's go. Walk to my car. All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not trying. I was being so professional.
No, you
No, listen, make your complaint, okay? I was professional. No,
me from the day that
I will get you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God. Can you please undo these?
You can make your phone call in a minute. Take a seat in the car. Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second. All right. Try to pull. So he was here with me. She's been rude from the start. Okay, I've been mad professional. Pulled her over for speed, and she just running her mouth, wanted to talk with you. She tried to call 911. I said, you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Okay? So then she called dispatch. Said, I want to talk to a supervisor. Asked me for my name. I gave her everything. So I went back, called you, got the citation, went to go give her a citation. She started screaming at me again. She just, give me my fucking ticket. And I'm like, I'm trying to, but you're screaming at me. And she's, you've kept me here too long. Okay, well, calm down. I'm going to give you the ticket. She goes to call 911 again. Okay. I said, don't call 911. You're going to go to jail. She throws the phone down, says this, threw it in drive while my hand was in the car and just started driving away with my hand on the car.
Okay. So what are you gonna get it with?
Fleeing and looting.
Okay. Just take your time and review everything that you want. We can look over it, but yeah, good job. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My arm was, luckily she ended up stopping.
You're okay though? Nothing's wrong?
Fine, yeah.
Please, I have a 14-year-old at home.
Dude, ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted.
I tried to be nice to him.
No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today is going to come out.
Please don't take me to jail. I'm begging you.
The what? You did this.
I didn't do anything. I wanted to
Come on now. I saw you take off. You could have ran over his foot. You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable. Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot or did something, hit him? If you stay calm, we'll talk to you.
The only thing, real quick, I don't know if I broke her car or not. Because, so when she pulled off, my arm was like this. She pulled off with it, and I grabbed here to keep from going down with it. And it looks like it just kind of popped out. I felt that when it was doing it, when I tried to open the door.
All right, so when was she trying to drive off?
Before I even gave her the ticket.
So she was just being...
She was screaming at me, and I told her, I'm trying to give you the ticket, and she began to scream and scream and scream. F you. And I said, you need to lower your voice, and I will give you the ticket. And then she went to call 911. And I said, there's no need to call 911. That's misuse of 911. You'll go to jail for that. And then, so that's when she threw the phone down. She looked down, threw it in drive. I said, don't drive away. You're going to go to jail. And she did. She drove away. And he witnessed the whole thing. Okay. So,
all right. Stop. Just calm down. You're overreacting.
No,
Stop.
I'm having a panic attack. This is like the worst fear of my life.
I heard you being rude to him.
I was, but at the end, because I wanted
I heard you screaming at him.
Because he wouldn't give me my ticket, sir.
All I wanted to do was leave, and he wasn't giving it to me.
I'm sure he was trying to just explain it to you.
No, he wasn't. He was taking his sweet time. Will you at least take my watch off?
Just hang on a second. You're a female. I can't search you and finish it. We're just letting you hang out and chill out for a second, okay? You understand what you did pulling off like that is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
I was sitting there. I witnessed the whole thing. You could have ran over his foot. He had his hand in your vehicle. That's totally inappropriate. He told you not to leave. He gave you a direct order not to leave. This is my supervisor. He's going to talk to you, okay? Just stay calm.
All righty, ma'am. What is your first name?
Michelle.
Michelle? Hello, Michelle. My name's Roberto.
Okay, so he's like,
Now the
I'm
tears.
begging you. Can you please at least take my watch off? This is killing me.
What is killing you exactly? The handcuffs
The handcuffs are
on
like,
one arm, or how many?
they're both like cut.
I'm gonna take a look. Okay, if I can fit my fingers in between the handcuff and your wrists, I can't loosen them. I can take the watch off. I'm just gonna take a look.
Please, I have a panic attack.
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you know something. Right now, you are in this car for a reason.
Please don't take me to jail.
Okay?
Please.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna open the door if you're gonna start escalating, okay? If you're asking me to remove the watch, I can do that. But I'm letting you know right now,
I'm not gonna do anything.
you can't start acting.
I'm just having a panic attack.
Okay, all right.
Please, can you just leave the door open?
No, you're not. You're not having a panic attack.
It's okay. It's okay. Just you don't have to move. I will take the watch off. All right.
You're having an entitlement attack.
All right. Just watch your foot.
You can't leave the door open. I
No,
promise
ma'am.
I'm not gonna do anything.
No, ma'am. I'm gonna
I swear to
close it.
God, I'm not.
I'm gonna close it. Okay. Just watch your leg. All right. So from the beginning, how was it exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I'm being a smart ass about it. But I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on it. I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it. And he's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that I was gonna go to jail, and that I needed my insurance, and I had to pull it up on my phone, and that took a while. And then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if the cop was behind. It was gonna take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another cop.
So that was after you had requested me, and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket, and he wouldn't give it to me. Give me my ticket so I can go. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Here. Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations. All right, we all go through things. Trust me, I know. But here's the thing: is you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off
Because I asked you
with my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there.
Stop!
You give me my ticket. He was stepped. His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted taken off of his name.
But if he told you not to go, and
then I stopped.
how exactly did it happen?
He told me I was yelling because he wouldn't give my. I asked nicely several times for my ticket and he won't give it to me, and then that's when I got mad. I got to get home to my kid. I'm the only one that he has, and he wouldn't give me my ticket, so I started yelling, and then he says, and so I went to drive off, and he goes, "Don't drive off," and so I stopped when he said that.
Okay.
That's how I remember it.
I love listening to their rendition of it after having seen the truth.
I'm having a panic attack.
So I have two officers saying differently, though.
I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't.
I understand, but for that reason,
Please
that's the reason why you're in the back of the vehicle.
I'm sorry. I will apologize. I will never do it again. I swear. I am a good person. I've never went to jail. I've never done anything.
I'm going to put this back in the car. I'm going to have a word with one of the other officers, and I'll be right back, okay?
I thought she was going to run over your foot, dude. Just go right. You had your hands in the car.
Yes. And she was trying to give her the citation.
You told her to stop.
Yeah. I held on. Luckily, I didn't go down because, look, I held on I held on. I think I might have broke her handle here because this is where I grabbed to hold on.
Sure doesn't just pop back on. It just pops on, dude, does it?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Are you down on Indian River by Old Mission?
Yeah, please. Did you see the whole thing or no? Like, what did you see?
I was right here. You were explaining it. And you told her to stop. And she took off. Your hand was in the vehicle. And you were close to the vehicle.
Yeah. Should get her for aggravated battery for freaking hitting me with the car.
I mean, you wonder, like, you're trying to explain the citation. She's screaming at you.
Yeah, I was attempting to handle it civilly.
She didn't want to talk to you, so she threw it in drive. I don't know if she had it in drive already. And she took off, dude.
No, she threw it in drive. And she had a taser ready there, ready to rock.
Taser?
Yeah. The center console.
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Rip. You were here for the whole thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. He was explaining. She was screaming at him.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to issue the citation, explain to her, but she was screaming. And he had his hand in the car, right here. He told her to stop because he knew what he was about to do, and she threw it in drive and she floored it. And luckily, she just stopped, and then we ended up able to pull her out.
Why'd she stop?
I don't know. I thought she was gonna take off, dude. I mean, it's not like she half-assed did. She floored it, dude. She's like, "Give me my fucking ticket and take off." I don't know the words verbatim, but something along those lines. And she just floored it. I mean, yeah, he had her detained on a traffic stop, and she decided to take off.
So what are you gonna get her with?
Fleeing and eluding.
Is that it?
She attempted to flee from her. I mean, I don't know if I could potentially, aggravated battery, but
no.
It'd be a hard one. That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, fleeing and eluding is enough.
Yeah.
It's felony.
Just like resisting. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a next level down.
Yeah, because she didn't get out of the car either.
You could do either.
Yeah. I'll do both.
Either would work, I think, right?
Yeah.
What about when you guys started cuffing her and stuff? Was she cool then?
No, once I got her out of the car, she started saying, no, what are you doing? But she definitely, like, if you watch the video, she pulled away from me while she was seated in the car. She did resist.
Yep. Ma'am, unfortunately, you're gonna be going to jail today. Okay.
Please no.
After what I just heard, you could have seriously injured. him.
I wasn't trying to. Please.
I know that you weren't trying to.
I've had a really hard time. Please. I was seeing a psychiatrist, and so please, I am begging you.
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is not going to be. This is not going to be something that's going to take 74 years. Okay.
I don't have money for bail. How am I supposed to get out? Please, I'm begging you. Don't take me to jail. I swear, I will do anything. I promise.
All righty,
I
ma'am.
will do anything. Please.
Be a decent human. Let's try that one. But you can't go back in time.
There's going to be a female officer arriving here shortly to
How am I
conduct
supposed to get out of jail if I don't have bail?
Ma'am, I cannot help you in that regard.
I have nobody.
If I had unlimited amount of money, I would post your bail, but I do not, ma'am.
But you can change it.
No, ma'am.
If I change his mind,
No, ma'am.
please.
No. He did the correct thing today, okay?
Michelle was charged with fleeing, eluding, resisting, and misuse of 911. She pled no contest to any charges, and records indicate the fleeing, eluding charge was interestingly changed to a tampering with physical evidence charge. She was sentenced with 18 months probation, 50 hours of community service, an apology letter to the officer, a driver improvement course, and mental health evaluation and treatment.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. She needed all of that. Yeah, exactly. Do what everyone else does when they have a bad day and do something really stupid and go to jail for it. Yeah, the entitlement was off the charts. How many times do you think that having that fit, that little tantrum, has gotten her out of stuff all of her life because people just didn't want to deal with her. They didn't want, I'm sure her parents didn't want her to get to that level because she always would. And so they let stuff slide. And that's how you end up with that. Yeah, I think we could. shout out to Midwest Safety. I really like their videos. They were the first and the last. I really, really like how they do their content. And also Police World Crime. They were really good too. All right, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. See? I got good taste. I'm going to try to get a couple hours of sleep. Will not be streaming tonight. I have to go to my dad's and work on cleaning the house out. Not fun. But the internet's been shut off. Hell, I'm surprised we still have electricity there. So, I gotta go work on taking care of that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm tired. Oh, I sure will. Stinky one and all. Stinky birthday girl and all. I love you, Salty. I'm so happy that you came and saw me this morning. Morning for you. It's now technically morning for me. Heck. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you all so, so much. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.